was Fang, and on Friday he only played Fang, and he came in like 4th place or something like that. And he was just
well,
going
no
in.
one. I mean, granted, no one knows that matchup.
No, they don't. But he goes in. I think Master Mike goes in.
Also, by the way, if you notice, G just won because of that little 25 health. Did you see that?
The 25 health buff?
Yep.
Well, that's the other thing about getting your health buffed. It's like, by being buffed 25 from 1,000 to 1,025, it's not like, oh, you get to eat one extra jab the whole round. It's like, it changes the way the entire bar scales the entire time. So every combo does a little bit less damage.
Yep.
So it's like, instead of, like, you know, 3 optimal combos kills you, now it's 4.
What was it? Season 2, they buffed Urian and Balrog to have 1,025 health. And it kept making us survive in situations we weren't supposed to survive in. And then we would win the round because we would have the V-trigger come back.
I was really upset when they did 2.5 and the Balrog changes came. And I think I posted online. I was like, okay, Balrog mains, like, your day has come. And I looked and it was like health from 1025 to 1,000. I was like, I'll take it, but it really wasn't what I wanted.
I'm glad they gave it a G, though. It makes more sense on G. G's more of a, like, one-hit wonder with his V-trigger.
I mean, he's a true big body grappler. Like, that's his thing. So, yeah, I agree that it makes sense.
Yeah, like, his damage in V-trigger is ridiculous.
Oh,
that was a crazy super.
Get him. You're supposed to save that tech for bracket, though. Look at Nelvov's face.
I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to do that. I'm going to say he didn't mean to do that. He meant to do Fireball.
No, I think he meant it. Look at his face.
He accidentally put a double Fireball motion.
No, that was a raw reaction. He did that to me earlier in casuals.
Oh, okay. No, I'm still not going to give him that credit. Unless he does it again. Also, by the way, I hate this costume.
The G costume?
Yeah. No, it's the pants that ruins it. If it was just a solid color.
The pants are like training stage.
Yeah, I don't get why they did that. Why? Just have it like literally a solid color.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I agree. It just, I wouldn't mind if it was like black with some green on it. It's just so many green stripes. It literally looks like what a character model looks like before they're done with a character, like the frames.
No, I'm definitely showing that he's put some time in with Pong, but still don't know. He hasn't done. I haven't seen yet the jab, 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 fierce combo, stuff like that. That real Pong players do. Good old jabs.
But he's using the right V-trigger. He's using V-trigger too.
What Cody was telling me was that when Pong's in ad style costume, his sleeves don't roll up when he goes to the V-trigger.
That's interesting.
Yeah. That actually that would look way better. I hate when his sleeves are rolled up.
It's just weird because, like, what if you play on the ad style and then your opponent sees that your sleeves are not rolled up and they assume you're not in V-trigger and, like, they're not paying attention to the bar.
That could happen.
It's kind of like how Ken
doesn't he have like a big ass aura though? Like,
probably. I haven't seen it with the ad style to see if it's still obvious, but it's kind of like how.
Oh, he doesn't have an aura. Never mind.
I would say with Ken, like, he's in V-trigger, he's on fire. Like Laura has lightning. Like it's usually, or like Guile has like the booms around his wrist or around his ankles if he's V-trigger too. It's like there's usually something to let you know.
Urian, there's a giant mirror on the field.
Well, yeah, when Urian's in V-trigger, you're just being comboed. So you're like, oh, I'm being comboed. It must be V-trigger.
Oh, he's using down medium kick all of a sudden.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
dash up crouch medium
kick. He has to have V-trigger. That's super unsafe, although Tim did not punch that. I'm pretty sure that's like -6.
What, the sleeves?
Yeah, the 2 punch pin that Fang does.
Let me look this up. Let me look up some frame data.
Cite my sources.
They got to update FAT, by the way. I still use it. It's not updated.
Wait, they really haven't updated it?
No, they don't have Kage. They don't have Season 4 changes. So I just assume that what I'm looking at is the same. So what was it? Fang sleeves. I know the EX sleeves is like -3. EX sleeves. Yeah, so light is -11, medium is -9, and heavy is -10.
What about that 2-hit move that he does? That now bumped in.
Oh, down forward heavy punch?
Yep.
Down forward heavy punch is only -5.
Okay, so yeah, he did that point blank to him, and he with the jab. I'm pretty sure he can get like standing light. light
Yeah.
kick.
So when someone does something like that, it's -5. It's like if you're not 100% sure that your character has like a 5-frame medium button that reaches, or even like if you're just not sure that your 4 or 5 frames is gonna reach, I would suggest using like an 8-frame heavy to frame trap them. And in the case of Fang, who doesn't have a 3-frame jab, you could go all the way to a 9-frame heavy button, and he can't really do anything about it.
Talking some old mathematics that I just go by, hey, if I jab here, if I get crush counted, I guess you're plus.
Yeah, situations where you're minus but out of range. It's like you want to hit a long range, medium or heavy normal to just get them stuck in place. And oftentimes too, when you're playing against a player who's using their main character, like they know exactly how minus they are. Like they'll do something -5, like that down forward heavy punch. They're not going to immediately hit their fastest jab all the time. Or maybe they will, and that's your job to decide if they're not or not.
It just comes with facing the character a lot of times. So once you see it, your muscle memory just goes, oh, okay, let me.
Yeah, it's like facing the character a lot, but then also getting the read on the player to see what kind of player are they.
Yeah,
like, are they the players that's going to do their 4-frame jab right away? Because if not, then you could dash up and try to throw, or dash up and hit a light.
Right now, Tim is struggling with some feature combos that he's dropping.
Oh, he's just timing him out. I gotta figure out a button to punish G's max range sweep. Let me look up what that frame data is real quick. Because I was using Colleen in casuals. I've been playing Colleen,
yeah. Colleen.
And her sweep doesn't reach, like, at all. And so I was thinking to try V-Skill, but I didn't get the opportunity to try it.
Although I do love with a sweep, you can cancel it into some moves.
Yeah, you can cancel into special moves. Like, I think that was a buff. I don't remember when, because I just started playing Colleen since Season 3.
No, I did that way back in Season 2 when she came out.
But wasn't it a buff that Season 2, but wasn't it a buff that she could do EX and then the medium vanity step into sweep into special? Was that new?
No, that's always been there in the beginning too.
Damn, that character's cheap.
Although you don't do the little mix-up with the light kick going to the other side.
I've done it. It's just I don't like it.
Everyone still does it.
Yeah.
I see nephew doing it. Just people.
I like doing the stand medium kick into V trigger and then dash up. Because I think it depends on like.
Last hit right now. Oh, you just did the beat.
Look at Devon's face. He's salty.
He just did it. Well, I guess your G. Just do it.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Just jump? Like.
Yeah.
It was from a pretty close range. I don't think he could have reacted with a jump. Or maybe that's what happened. Maybe he tried to jump.
There's no way. Fang's very floaty, so I'm pretty sure he can't jump over regularly just like everyone else.
Talk about Fang being floaty. You see his new move?
Yeah, that stupid thing that
it's like the opposite of our Mika's early drop, or like characters like Nakali that have the dive kick thing.
Yep.
It's like the opposite. It's like, oh, instead of it dropping faster, it drops extra slow and it might cross you up. And it goes up so high.
I'm pretty sure it only works against like less than half the cast, because everyone has a very easy answer to it.
Yeah, it depends on how your character's anti-airs work, or like if the player is used to seeing it. But, like, it happened to me a few times where like Fang would jump in and I'm using Gaio and I go to flash kick it and the flash kick whiffs because he's up so freaking high.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that. That's
yeah.
Surprising. Although I know Cody, the way he uses it, Cody's the Fang main here.
The C-Virus.
C-Virus. He's the Fang main here. And the way he uses that buff is he'll do the EX Flame, and then he's plus enough to cancel. You can cancel the EX Flame into the air fly.
So, interesting.
Yeah, it's extremely good pressure that he gets now new.
It's like a free mix-up.
Yep, basically. Yeah, because if you notice, every time, even Nullbomb, he's not doing it either. Every time you use the EX Flame then, or the, what do you even call it? Poison Cloud. Every time you use the EX Poison Cloud, he dashes backwards, like he does like a back step and gets away from you. You can cancel that back step because he's in the air into the flying. That way you don't lose that back. You don't lose that.
The backwards movement.
Yeah, the backwards movement. Oh no, Tim's not confirming anything right now. However, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for chip if he has a chance.
Oh, he dropped that combo.
That's it.
Oh, what?
That's not it.
He could have just spent CA.
No. Oh.
He could have done so many things. He like even if he dropped like when he did the light kick and then popped V trigger, he should just spam CA because the chip would have killed even if it didn't combo.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Tim was just freaking out.
Yeah, that happens. I mean, granted he won, but you definitely don't want to give your opponents any opportunities that they didn't earn.
Especially G's, like I said, a one-hit wonder. You gotta make sure your hits count.
Well, not only that, but I feel like, I don't know if it's ever since they did the patch with the reduced input lag, or if it's just me thinking about the game differently lately, but I feel like taking risks in the neutral, like let's say you're playing G, right? To just like dash up and go for a command throw is like so risky. Like,
it is.
Like in this game, like you don't get that many opportunities to be right. So like the new goal becomes, all right, let me just not be wrong. Let me not take these risks. Let me run the clock down a little bit and see if they'll start taking risks, or see, okay, the clock's low now, I have to take some risks. But like for like the first 10 seconds of every match, like you gotta assume your opponent is ready with an anti-air for your jump-ins. They're ready with a jab for your dash-in.
See, I actually play the opposite of you. What I like to do is I'll see if whoever I'm facing knows what they're doing. So like I'll do something crazy in the beginning, see how they react to it, and then proceed from there.
Yeah.
Because it goes by, this game is starting to go by player. It's not going by matchup anymore. It's not going by the normal rules that you would expect.
And that's assuming that you know the matchup, and also that the matchup isn't either amazing or terrible for you. If it's a similar, like a 6-4, 5-5, or 4-6 matchup, then you're right. It comes down to the player and, you know, who can, you know, not crack. Which is a big deal. I've been doing that lately with Colleen. I've been playing like lamer and lamer as I keep using her, and I've realized I was like, if I just do absolutely nothing, like most people just crack. They'll just jump at me and I'll just parry them out of the air.
Yep. That's why you started seeing me just be patient with you and just see what you're doing. Like in the beginning, I'll just go crazy and do like a random headbutt or something just to see what you do.
Yeah, or like you do like the crouch medium punch and then immediately do crouching light kick to see if I'm going to challenge with a light or a medium button.
Yep.
Is he jumping it?
No, he doesn't have to. He can't jump it. If you're already on the ground and G does it super, you can't jump it unless you're a fast jumper. Since he's floaty, he won't be able to jump that in time.
Oh, that's true.
So he's forced to block it. I think like Guile can just jump.
Yeah, Guile can just jump.
Urian can't.
Can you do the knee drop, or is that slower than jumping?
That's slower.
Even EX?
No, not EX. EX is definitely faster.
Is it a punish?
Yeah, it's a punish. But the thing is, I'd rather just block the first pillar and then go in. Because if you block the second and third pillar, it's almost safe.
Wait a second. 5 wins in a row? Damn, Nelbom, you don't know how to play Fang at all.
Oh, yeah, he didn't even confirm that.
No. He was lucky that he got that throw off of it.
Yeah, so far what I'm seeing is, I mean, I hate to say it, but like silver level Fang, like a Fang that's definitely using some gimmicks, but they're like season 1 gimmicks. They're like.
So Platinum's the new silver, so we gotta change what things we're talking about. Platinum's the new silver, Diamond's the new gold.
And Master Rank is bronze.
No, Master's the new plat, Grandmaster's the new diamond, and if you're above Grandmaster, then that just means you know how to play the game.
I was playing ranked last week for the first time in probably all year.
Well, it's only been a week.
Well, I mean, all last year.
All last year too.
And it.
What happened? Did you get bodied? What happened?
What's up, Kimbo? How you doing? In chat?
Kim's in the chat?
Yeah, he's in the chat. I don't care. He's in the chat. Not looking.
What happened with the rank? So I heard you lost like all your points. You're like a super bronze.
No. Oh yeah, that's what happened. No, I actually got ultra diamond super fast. I was at diamond level. I was playing on a Smurf account. I won't lie. But I was diamond level.
Nothing wrong with a Smurf account as long as you don't lie about it.
Yeah. What?
I said, there's nothing wrong with Smurf accounts as long as you're not lying about it. As long as people are like, oh, no, that wasn't me, and it really was them.
No.
It's like, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
But the funny part is,
It's a tool
so
to
when I
use.
got up to Ultra Diamond, or at least like right before it, I faced Nooches.
Oh, yeah, he's, was he playing on his Smurf account? Because I know his main
I guess
account.
he was.
Because his main account is Grandmaster. And I think you were saying he was on like a Super Diamond account?
Yeah, he was on he was Super Diamond or something like that.
Yeah, it must have been like his PC or his PS4
that was
or
a
vice
funny
versa.
matchup. I also faced Elmaz a few times.
Oh, yeah, I catch him in rank sometimes.
Yep. He's free. Nooches was a fun match though, because we were both teabagging each other the whole time.
I have a lot of trouble with Nooches' birdie. He's so patient. It drives me crazy.
He's not patient at all.
It depends on the matchup. Like, I think the way he plays me, he's just very, very patient. Because he knows I get flustered.
I don't know. I think if you sit there long enough, he'll jump every time. He just jumps. That's how I face him all the time. Also, is Fong finally going to take a game, or is this...
I don't know. He put the poison on. He should just back up and do nothing. Let him
Right
take
now,
the
Fong
poison,
has
back up.
he has no meter.
Look, Fong should just back up. See, now the poison's gone.
Okay, oh, I don't know about punishing that with grab. You can do a lot more.
See, if I was Fong, I would just keep the G in the corner, just let him cook. Let him come to me. Make him jump out, make him dash up.
Right now, he just used his last meter. He's got G. Okay, so Fong
He has
used
everything.
all his meter.
Oh, that's
it's
it.
over.
What did he dash
okay.
and jump? Oh,
my
I
God.
don't agree with that
This
decision
is
at
some
all.
bronze level matches right now.
I think when he did the stand medium kick into V trigger, he could have just done raw CA just to seal the deal. I don't understand why he did that dash up throw. I don't agree with that. I mean, granted, this is not bracket. This is not a huge deal, but you want to make sure your decision making is on point all the time. So
yeah, right now we're not in tournament, by the way.
No, yeah, this is casuals.
Yep, this is just casuals right now. We're gonna do probably a round robin starting soon. Don't know exactly when. That's
C-Virus.
the guy, yeah, the guy that's dancing on the Dance Dance Revolution. He actually is a really good Dance Dance Revolution player. He plays on hard difficulty.
Is he playing right now? He was going backwards.
Probably,
I can't tell if he's just
Are you
jumping
gonna do
on
round
his
robin
thing.
soon?
So we can do that. You run into round robin. You got a five.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why did you dash up after the stand medium kick into V trigger?
Like, he's not gonna know. Nobody knows anything about the stand medium kick.
Yeah, but you could have just done raw CA to kill him.
Yeah, but it was more fun to do that. He didn't know half the shit that was going on, so I'm like, okay, well.
No, yeah, he blocks a lot. So if you can take advantage of that, that's
Alright,
fine.
so yeah, let's schedule the round robin, and then we'll have stuff going.
Okay, if anyone doesn't have $1, I'll sponsor them.
Yeah, tell everyone's sponsored today. everyone,
Sponsored by me.
everyone who can't pay and wants to
So,
play
am I
is sponsored.
Sponsored by SJW?
Yes, SJ. No, just SJ. I don't want a W in there. That's just. I'm not a
What's the
social
W?
justice warrior.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is to make it seem like I'm a social justice warrior. But it's Super John's fault.
I'm
You're sponsored by
sponsoring you.
superjohn.com.
I'm sponsoring you, so you have no choice but to go by whatever the heck I say.
Headbutt.
Where is this
Yeah.
game?
Headbutt Tim. That's what it is.
Headbutt -2.
Yeah. Oh, -2. That's it. That's my
-2.
tag. Yeah, -2.
Alright, yeah, I'm messing this up.
And I will, Kimbo. I will headbutt him for free. Although I'm not entering the tournament.
Where
But I'm
is
just,
Platinum?
I mean,
Yeah, whoever wants to sponsor.
huh? Yeah, whoever. Yeah.
Who wants to sponsor?
Oh, are you actually? Okay, I'll sponsor you.
I
Nope.
literally am.
Get out of here, Ricky. I'm sponsoring him.
Who needs a sponsor?
Tim does.
Tim
Every time you get
sponsored.
on, that's Jake.
And he's applying for disability.
Well, that's
So
unfortunate.
that's zero income because unemployment's like if you're.
Actually, even with the government shutdown, it's going to be hard getting anything.
Alright.
All right. We're going to do a round robin. I was waiting for Kevin to get here. He keeps telling me, yeah, I'm coming. And he's not appearing.
Who? Kevin Tech? He's washed up.
Okay. Then.
Yeah, I'm calling him out.
Okay.
First to 10.
What?
Yeah. I'm not scared of him. With his season 1 Ken. With his old tech.
Okay.
Let him know. He can
Someone
watch the
clip that
stream.
and send it to.
Yeah, Kim's in the chat.
He put a
He
good
can hear me.
face. Someone clip that. Send it to Kevin. Please.
He never. I don't understand why he doesn't show up to tournaments.
You know what's funny is he does show up sometimes, and what'll happen is he won't even enter the tournament.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so you usually don't come. You come once every like 3 months, and then you don't enter the bracket.
Man, Ricky feels disrespected, Kevin.
It's like if he doesn't run into me, then he might win, and if he runs into me, then he gets second place. So why wouldn't you just enter? It's like it's a wash either way.
Kim, send him 2 clips. Send him 2 clips. Oh man, Kim's got us.
Is he actually playing DDR back there?
Yes, he is. He always plays DDR at least once.
It's kind of cool that it's like in the background of the stream.
Wait, so Tim's taking rounds now.
Yeah, so that's C-Virus who's playing DDR. He has a big number 2 on the back of his shirt. It's a Fong t-shirt. He's the actual Fong name. Not freaking Nelbomb.
Yeah, Nelbomb's not a Fong name.
No,
that's not for him.
No.
It just looks like it doesn't even fit. Like,
he's also not a Cody main. I'll tell this to his face. He doesn't play Cody. He tries. He doesn't play it.
damn, that's me.
It's true.
I love it.
I'm not gonna lie to someone to make him feel good.
His cigar was pretty good. I think cigar would give him a lot of good. Cigar would give anybody good
habits.
Good habits.
Is it because he can play so slow?
Yeah, like he's forced to play slow. And
Yeah.
he's forced to like really adapt to whatever the other guy's doing.
And react.
Yeah. So he'll give you like all the best.
Those are the 2 big things I've actually been like forcing myself. It's like I got to be more patient and I got to react better, because it's like if I run into somebody who I can like abuse certain things on their wake up, then I can win regardless. But if their defense is on point, then it comes down to like basically comes back to the neutral. I'm like, how patient am I being? Like, how many risks am I taking? And really just like being more confident that it's like, oh, I don't need to take this risk. They're either going to come to me, or if they jump, I'm going to be ready with an anti-air. Because it's like that fear of not letting them do what they want to do. It's like you don't want to let them do what they want to do because you're afraid you won't be ready for it. You won't be ready for the dash up throw. You won't be ready for the jump in. And that's just not the right mindset.
Sometimes you just don't want to think too hard. The best way to play this game is just let your body react. Just go Ultra Instinct.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like that term from Dragon Ball.
I know the term. Because I'm not a nerd.
I mean...
What? Are you drinking on stream?
Yeah.
Did you not see my tweet? I just talked about this.
It's not. We're not doing a tournament yet.
It's still the FGC. We're still supposed to be role models for the community.
Yeah, I'm not a role model.
Just getting drunk on stream.
I'll openly say it.
The anti-role model. What would that be called if you're not like the opposite of a role model? Like a.
Instead of a J, I'll put something else there that it starts with an A.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
That'll be the role model. That'll be the opposite of role model.
So he's drinking a Pepsi, by the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a
Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi.
Yep.
No, the Diet Pepsi's silver can.
Oh yeah.
Now you're just lying. Now you got caught in the lie.
No, Kim. Super John is a great one model. I don't know what you're talking about.
How can you see the chat from there? Oh, you got it in your phone. Are you connected to the Wi-Fi?
He changed it. You have to give it to him.
Who has to give it to him?
You have to give it a Van, and he'll just put it in for you.
Okay. Let me go do that, because I don't have any connection. I'll be right back, guys.
Yep. Tell Scott to get on, Kim. Oh, are we starting the tournament yet? Let me see if we're gonna start the tournament. You get some stuff going on over here. Yeah, tournament starting is going to be C-Virus versus John. All right. It's going to be 3 out of 5. What does John go by?
Jack, J-E-C. Let me go find out if they're starting the bracket.
Yeah,
or
they
not.
are. I already asked.
So this is bracket.
This
is 3 out of 5, the way Street Fighter 5 should be.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't understand why it's ever 2 out of 3.
And we will have someone here to put
like,
the scores and everything. It's just.
I get it for bigger tournaments. Like I get it where like you got pools and everything, but for locals, I really like 3 out of 5. I know it's not the standard.
All right. So these guys are best friends, basically. They come here all the time together.
Yeah, and because this is a round robin, it's not a big deal that they're facing each other first.
Yeah.
If this was double elimination, I would have said something like, hey, can we split those guys up?
It is always interesting to see two friends play because they go nuts.
Well, yeah, because they know what each other likes to do, so they're all playing, like, every decision is preemptive almost. It's like you don't really have to react because you already know what they want to do. Ooh, that was a good mix-up. I got hit.
Okay, so this is a real Fong player.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's
taunting?
Oh, see, these are friends. These is when you know you got friends here playing. Oh, God. He always goes for the anti-air jab, and it always works for him.
Oh, the anti-air jab? Oh, yeah. Fong's
Fong,
jab is crazy.
Oh, my God. How that keeps working for him. Oh, but yeah, this is definitely a real Fong player.
Oh,
okay. Jack is
the disrespect.
Give it back. So I've noticed Jack, whenever he's in the corner, he freaks out. He panics. He's always holding up. He goes nuts. And that's a bad habit. Okay, there's the cancel that I was talking about.
Ooh, nice little confirm off of that stray poison cloud that was already out. That's one of those things, and like you said earlier, this is a Fong main. Like, he knows
and he just
how to convert.
Vega's off the wall slash, which I didn't even know he can low profile that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional that it happened, but then at the very end, he was doing a combo. It was like stand light kick, stand jab, stand jab. He was getting ready to heavy punch into heavy sleeves.
So, C-Virus took that game pretty convincingly. Hold on.
I'm trying to get the stream up on my phone. You know, I got the Wi-Fi, but it's still not.
Notice I got the names backwards.
So, Jack, the Vega player, had done overhead, and then C-Virus did standing heavy punch, and it crush countered him, which means that after the overhead, even though it was blocked, he must have hit a button, which is a big no-no.
The other thing that people gotta know about Fong is they always want to get out of pressure. So grabbing them on wake up, it's not a bad idea because it grabs a lot of the options that Fang wants you to do to get out.
So you're saying grabbing Fong on Fong's wake up is a good option?
Yes.
And that makes sense too. It's like as a Fong main, right? It's like you don't have a 3-frame jab, so it's like taking the throw is so much better than, you know, trying to guess.
I'm not a fan of that Vega costume.
With the hat and the mask? I mean, does Vega really have a good costume though?
He does. He has one.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't even know what it's called, but it's just a nice. He was using it against you in casuals earlier.
That might have been this costume with a different color. I don't remember now. I don't know.
No, it definitely wasn't this one.
I would have to take a look at the Vega costume.
Right now, Jack is. Hold on, the pressure. Oh. So you were telling me earlier that if you dash up after command grab, you're -2 with Vega.
Yes.
But on EX, he's +2.
+2. Yep.
Okay. So he just tried there to dash up after EX command grab to do another EX command grab, and he got hit out with Vega's jab. So I'm guessing he just mistimed it.
Oh, which jab did Vega do? Because his standing light kick is a 3-frame.
No, he tried to do command grab. I think he did the EX command grab.
Oh, and Fong jabbed out of it. Yeah, because so I found this out very recently because I thought that Vega's command throw was still 8 frames. It got buffed. I don't know when, but it's 6 frames.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right.
Okay.
But yeah, so if he's +2 and he goes for a command throw, I think that would be the 4-frame jab.
No. Okay. All right, we got Felix over here who's going to do some of our managing.
Engineer Felix. We're also going to blame him for everything that goes wrong.
Yep. Hashtag Felix sucks.
So I wasn't paying attention, but it's 1 round apiece right now in the second game. Okay, so Steve Irish takes game 2. It's hard for me to see the round wins with that overlay.
Right now they're laughing it up because friends playing each other.
Not only that, but it's round robin, so it's like they're not putting the other one in the losers bracket.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to bring up the stream on my phone, and it's just like freezing up. My phone sucks.
Well, I have it just fine. I mean, it's just...
Like, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi.
Well,
I have it up, and it's just like frozen.
Well, it doesn't matter because the screen chat still works. This is a...
Round robin, 3 out of 5.
Mika. When?
He plays Mika a little bit.
When? He's smiling right now. I know he plays Zangief.
I've seen him play Armika before.
I don't think I've seen him play Mika. I don't like those glasses. But yeah.
You don't like the glasses?
No.
I like those glasses.
Also, it looks weird because she has no mask.
What? She has no mask?
Yeah, she has no mask.
What are you talking about?
Mika. All Mika has no mask.
Why would she have a
With this
mask?
costume. She's a wrestler. She's always had a mask.
Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. I was so confused because it's barely a mask. It's like an eyepiece.
All right, thanks, Vago. Yep. That's Scott. Friend of mine. And yeah, hashtag Felix sucks. You gotta make that trending.
So,
Yes.
I don't know about this Armika pick. What are you thinking about it?
It's horrible.
You just got stunned.
It's
Optimal combo with the...
I'm pretty sure this is I'm actually gonna say this might be bad matchup for Mika because she needs to get in, and once she's in, she needs to
make it count.
And it's hard against Fong because he has ways out.
Is it hard against Fong? It seems like this is the kind of matchup where like Fong's gonna poke Mika and get a lot of free damage, kind of, and then Armika's gonna get in, and then Fong doesn't have the defensive
Basically,
options to deal with it.
It's just basically like the
right
Mika
here.
player just has to go nuts. I
Well-
mean, like, just go in, overwhelm, and just not let Fong get started whatsoever.
Well, I agree that they have to be offensive and they have to lock him down with pressure, but I don't know if they have to necessarily go nuts. I mean, it's just you have to make sure
right
that
now.
every time you knock him down, that you know exactly how much Oki you have and that you're doing options that beat 4-frame jabs, just so that you don't give the Fong player any opportunities. Because Fong
Oh,
doesn't
you
that...
can V-trigger too as well. Okay.
Interesting. I love Armika's V-trigger too, and
Yeah,
when...
it's amazing.
Oh,
That was a good. I have not seen him jump back whatsoever. That's actually very.
Oh, punish! Get him, get him, get him! Oh, no! That's unfortunate.
Maybe if he just kept going under with slides. That should do it there.
That was good, though. That was fun to see that Armika.
Got some trolls in the chat.
What do we have in the
Kim and
chat?
Scott.
Is someone out there doing the bracket or something?
What?
Someone out there doing the bracket?
I think Tim's doing the bracket. Yeah, Tim should be doing the bracket.
Do you mind asking him? Do you have a second? Thank you.
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah, I agree with you, Scott.
No, I don't agree with him at all.
Yeah, I think Armika can fight Fong really well. Because Fong doesn't have a 3-frame jab. He doesn't have a DP. The only invincible reversal he has is if he spends his CA, which I've been hit by so many times. Because I'm like, there's no way he's going to CA me on his wake up. Like, it's too obvious. It's like the best decision.
Yeah.
And then I get freaking hit. Or same thing, it's like, sometimes I wonder if the Fong players don't mind just doing it because it's like they're putting it on you to block the CA and then know exactly how to punish.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to punish that. What you want to do is you want to block the first fireball, always, or the first poison ball that comes down, and then jump forward on one. That's what you want to do every time, with every character. I think it's universal.
Wait, so like, they do it. So you block the first one, then you jump forward?
Yep.
You wouldn't forward dash?
No, because you get hit by the 2 balls coming down.
But then how do you punish?
You jump forward after the first ball comes down. Because he drops 3 while he's
But he
flying.
switches sides.
So you jump backwards. Then,
You guys know who's on right now?
It's
Nelbomb, and whose half a face is that?
the Chun-Li player, the Birdie player. I forgot his name. I'll know his name if I look at the bracket. Yeah, it's Menard.
What tag is he going by now?
Menard, I guess.
Menard?
I'm pretty sure he went by a different tag.
Yeah, I forget what the other tags were, but I swear there was like one time I was at a bracket with him, and I was like, "You're so and so, right?" Like I remember he was like, "Oh yeah, but my tag's this now." And ever since then, I can't remember his tag, and I don't know his real name because the only time I talked to him on social media, his I think it was his Facebook name was Rockplant.
That's
so,
all I know him by.
Yeah, so now he's Rockplant forever.
Yeah, but he changes his name like almost every 2 months, so I have no idea.
I don't understand why people change their gamer tags. Like, so at Havenshine, we're there on Sundays, and every player changes their gamer tag.
Not joking around here. He's not thinking fun. Thank you.
Oh, we have the names reversed.
Oh yeah,
Felix.
the names are reversed.
God damn it, Felix. You have one job. The names are backwards.
Already, Felix.
They were backwards
sucks.
last time, too.
Hashtag Felix sucks.
Felix sucks. Sorry, guys.
Learn the player. I don't know the player.
God.
There's no tag.
He's making excuses right now.
Okay, so what do we think about this matchup, Super John?
This matchup?
Yeah.
Chun-Li wins, in my opinion.
So
Chun-Li has a button. Every button that she does beats a lot of Balrog's options and keeps them out. And there's not much the Balrog can do other than wait and approach correctly, really. Which right now is actually happening.
yeah, the other things that works in Chun-Li's favor is her crouching light kick is her 3-frame wake-up jab. Her EX spinning bird kick is really good for dealing with pressure. And I don't know because I've never used Balrog and played against Chun-Li, but I wonder if the Balrog blocks the EX spinning bird kick from like an outside range, does he have an optimal punish? Like, can he get the stand heavy kick, or is it like he has to jump in? I don't know. I don't know what the frames are, but
all he can really do is like get like standing medium punch or medium, I think medium kick into the
dash straight.
Into the dash straight, yeah. And the other, so here's the other thing that makes this matchup huge for me with Chun-Li. When she jumps in with roundhouse, it beats out Balrog's
stand medium punch?
Stand medium punch.
That's amazing.
Yes. So
I should be playing Chun-Li against Balrog because I freaking hate that anti-air.
I thought he was going to do it. I don't know if Rockplant knows or Menard.
Rockplant forever. Change
yeah,
it, Felix.
Yeah,
It's Rockplant now.
Yeah, you should. Actually, yeah,
Felix.
Felix.
Yeah, the names are wrong again.
Change Menard to Rockplant. His name is Rockplant.
It's
That's how we know.
Rockplant.
Yep.
So I wasn't paying attention, but Nelbomb won that round. Good job, Nelbomb.
Also, so here's the thing. I don't like this custom either with Balrog.
2 rock plants.
No, one Rockplant.
One's enough. One's
Yeah,
enough.
one's enough. You don't want to overwhelm Felix.
Yeah, he's trying. Sorry, guys.
So I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm seeing it. Shut up, Felix. I want to ignore the chat right now.
We got to pay attention, Super John. That was a fast round. That's over.
Oh, what just happened? I was just about to say, it doesn't look like Rockplant knows the matchup because he keeps jumping in with medium kick.
Instead of the heavy kick.
Instead of the heavy kick, which beats out the option.
I wonder if he's jumping with medium kick on purpose so that when it gets blocked, it's like an instant timed frame trap. Where if you jump in with a heavy button, a lot of times in this game, you have to delay your next option or use a heavy button. So like characters like M. Bison, it's no big deal to jump in with like a heavy punch and then press stand heavy kick to frame trap because it's already slow and it's plus on block. But for characters like Chun-Li that don't have that kind of a slow and plus button, if she jumps in with heavy kick and they block it, then it's up to her to manually time the meaty.
The other thing too in this matchup that is annoying for Balrog with Chun-Li is that Chun-Li's down light kick is 3 frames.
Yes.
And it reaches far.
It reaches
so what
really
happens
far.
is Balrog, when he does the EX straight and he's +1 and then goes to the jab, it's a trade. Balrog doesn't really get in or get much on it at all.
It trades with Balrog's 3-frame jab?
The jab that he does is a 4-frame, I believe, and it's...
Oh, okay, yeah, because I think... I don't know this, but I think maybe...
And right there, we just got confirmation that his roundhouse just beat out Balrog's anti-air clean. Wasn't even a trade. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you missed that, but how plus is, I wonder how plus the Balrog has to be really plus up the V skill cancel.
Yeah, anything in the V trigger is super plus, like, unless he does crouch medium kick into crouch medium kick and then pops V trigger. That used to be +2, and I think the beginning of season 3, I think they changed it to -2.
Okay, Rock Clan has to stay steady right here.
That was a risky overhead now,
Oh, that was a good EX bird.
So that's definitely a good tool against Balrog, is that EX spinning bird kick, because it's not exactly like an EX Shoryuken where the Shoryuken goes straight up and then he just waits and then for you to come down and then punishes you. It's like it sucks you in like a vacuum, and if he blocks it, then it's up to the Balrog player to do the right punish, because it's not exactly point blank. There's some pushback on it.
Right now, though, unfortunately.
V trigger, let's go. Dash up, dash up. Yep. Sometimes in that situation.
If he presses roundhouse right there, he'll beat it clean.
Ooh. Oh no.
That was a very good jump in. And he's dead.
And it was smart of Nelbomb to spend that EX to make sure that it killed. Because it was the last round of that game. So that's what, 2-0 Nelbomb.
I wonder if Rock Plant's going to go to Birdie. Is he going to stick it out with Chun? I hope he checks it out with Chun-Li, because I'm very sure he doesn't know the matchup, and I'm very... Oh, okay. Didn't even hesitate.
I agree that he should stick with Chun-Li. I think his Chun-Li is very good. I also think that if he switches to Birdie, he might be able to steal a game or two, but to 3-0 Nelbomb back, I really don't see...
Yeah, definitely.
Not that he can't do it, and not that Birdie can't do it. It's just I really like his Chun-Li, and it's like...
There's just a few things that he's doing wrong with this matchup that can really help. That was a really good counter hit confirm.
Oh, the back heavy punch into EX legs. Yeah, I like seeing that.
He really takes advantage of the 3-frame light kick that Chun-Li has.
That was a pretty good punish. That light kick, medium kick, heavy kick target combo from Balrog is -8.
Oh no, but he's in the corner right now, leading plus frames. Oh, he's in the corner again.
Good tech. He's fighting his way out. Overhead.
Very slow overhead, very risky.
This is scary.
Okay. Where's the overhead coming?
Or the low. Yeah.
Oh no.
He didn't even have the chance. But yeah, anytime Balrog pops V-trigger and then backs up, I'm just so scared. Because it's not like I can't react, it's that the low is so fast. Oh, Kevin texts in the chat, hey Kevin, I was just saying that you don't come out to tournaments because you're scared of losing.
Damn.
That's...
Okay, first off, Balrog does not have better fashion sense than me. The only thing I will agree on, though, is he's got some nice-ass boots. I like those boots.
That's -8. Ooh, the new
combos?
New combos?
Oh,
was that a mess up? That
was a mess up.
That was supposed to be the air stomps, right?
Yeah, that was.
Okay, he got crushed.
And that takes it.
So, Nelbomb won that 3-0 pretty convincingly, but I also think that Nelbomb was taking a lot of risks he didn't need to. He was doing a lot of, like, when Rock Plant was in the corner, he was just, like, throwing out a sweep, or he was doing light kick, medium kick, heavy kick, target combo. Like, he wasn't doing the light kick, medium kick, and then trying to, like, see if the light kick hit to confirm into the heavy. He just did it anyways. So that was a little bit sloppy.
And it looks like he doesn't know, he might not know the Chun-Li matchup good. When she jumps, he should not be anti-airing her normally. He should be jump back, medium punching all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kevin, I mean, you can just come down here and not take
Yeah,
that.
you could just enter the tournament. I mean...
And lose.
Yeah.
Like always.
Yeah.
As what he said. I'm just going by what he said.
All I'm saying is I don't remember the last time you won a tournament around here. Oh, Nelbomb's back on the stream?
Alright. I'm in the Nelbomb train right now.
Let's see if he's going to bust out this casual match Fong. I don't think we're going to see the Fong. I think he learned his lesson.
He better not pick the Fong. I'll get mad.
If he picks the Fong...
I'm going to scream at him.
okay, if he picks the Fong and he loses the first game and he switches to Balrog, then it's like, okay,
No,
I get it.
I don't even want him to pick Fong at all. I don't ever want to see Fong. He's locked on the screen for Nelbomb. I don't even want him to go over the cursor.
I think it would be a little bit disrespectful for him to pick Fong after losing to Tim.
Okay,
in
he's
casuals.
smiling at Tim right now. I swear, Nelbomb. I'll be screaming at you the whole time.
If anyone notices, Tim, who is 16-bit hero, has a sponsor. He is sponsored by Minus two.
That's my new sponsor tag.
Yeah, so Super John is sponsoring players. So if Kevin Tech is broke, he can just come down. We'll pay for him anyways.
Yep, he's sponsored by me.
But he's not going to come down. We all know why.
-2. We're good.
Everyone clap for Felix. He did it right the one time. Thank you, Felix. Good job. All right, so let's talk about the matchup.
This matchup sucks for G in horrendous ways.
But why does it suck for G?
All his buttons don't work.
Well, they work. You can't just say they don't work.
They don't work against Balrog. It just sits there, presses down medium punch, and you're dead. There's also like Balrog has an answer for everything, and it's like a hard punish. I mean, Nelbomb isn't really proving me right here because I don't think. There we go. Oh, he didn't punish it correctly, but he has an answer for just about anything at any range. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Once G is like caught in the corner, there's nothing he can do. He has no escape option whatsoever.
Yeah, I can see that. So like, G doesn't have a 3-frame jab.
Nope.
He doesn't have a DP.
He has nothing.
His dash is slow. I forget how slow his dash is, but it's slow.
However, he just let. So Nelbomb just let him dash in and
get a
half his health. He can kill here. He can
not only
kill.
that, but it went from.
Oh, no, he dropped
was
it.
that supposed to be the air
yeah,
fireball? He neutral jumped. That was really smart. That was really smart, Nelbomb. Holy crap. Because even if he didn't do the CA, it's like, what is G going to anti-air with crouch heavy punch and then what? Like, it wasn't going to kill him.
Back in your days, Kevin, they actually go to tournament and compete, you know, unlike you. So, just letting you know. I'm going by what Ricky's going.
Who's talking? Kevin, the online warrior?
You know, he's over here talking.
The online warrior doesn't come offline?
Back in my days. Back in your days, you actually arrived, and you actually, you know, don't let them.
I'm pretty sure I'm older than Kevin, so he can't say that.
Oh, damn.
Huh? Lights out?
We're fine.
Okay, so what's happening in the match? I wasn't paying attention. So now Balrog's in the corner, and he just EX dash straights out, no problem.
Or he got hit, he expected him to block it, and that
messed reversal.
Up the tech. Oh no, but he can't press buttons for a while. When Balrog is doing his block string, you can't really do anything. You gotta just sit there and hope.
Hope that he does the walk-up throw so you can jab him.
Do something. Yeah, might as well just keep blocking until he's done. That's mostly all you can do.
I should probably know this already, but I'm looking up on FAT if Balrog gets Oki after the V reversal because he V reversaled G's V trigger ball and then did dash up. And I'm just like, is that a good idea to jab on defense when you see that dash up or not? Let me see if I can find that. Actually, doesn't FAT have V reversals?
I think Tim's trying to do crouching fields to try and outpoke him. It's not working. Although Roundhouse, I think, is the only button that really uses.
The V reversal. Here we go.
Okay, now bomb confirmed.
Okay, so if Balrog does the V reversal and it hits you, he's plus 16 and the dash up. He has a 17-frame dash, leaving him -1. Okay. So, but if you don't have a 3-frame jab, the Balrog can just dash up and do his 3-frame, and it will trade with your 4-frame.
Yep.
But either way, depending on the situation, you know, he is -1.
Right now, Tim's not finding any answer for the. Now Bob is really just overwhelming him. Right now, he's even jumping in almost for free.
So what do you think it is? It's just like he's putting on offense, he's forcing Tim to play defense, and Tim's
right now. I think it's
surviving.
in Tim's head that he dropped that combo still. He is the type of player, an emotional type of player that lets things like drag in his head. So he might still be thinking about it, and he's pressing buttons when he's not supposed to be. And it's letting Nelbomb do really almost anything that he wants. Right now, uncharacteristically, you got Nelbomb doing V reversals randomly. I don't know, it just seems like Nelbomb's doing anything he wants. And he's still not dying. He shouldn't be dead right now. He's gotten hit way too many times.
the one thing I saw in this match, and I saw it when I was playing Tim in casuals, is when he's in V-Trigger, he's willing to go for, it's not random, but it's just a raw low, like you saw there. And I don't know if that's the best use of V-Trigger. Because if he does the low and he doesn't use the V-Trigger ball, then he's punishable.
Yeah.
So then he uses the V-Trigger ball. I'm pretty sure he's like -2 or something, but he's out of range, so it doesn't really matter. It's back to neutral.
That was nice.
I wonder if that was supposed to be a CA to try to catch it.
That was a very good sweep. He just took that. Okay.
Okay.
There's a little bit
I see you, Tim.
All right, -2 spot to player here. Making a comeback. I guess that's kind of totally fine.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Nalbom's about to start cracking the overheads now. Wow, did he just press a button on this roundhouse? +2?
That roundhouse is +3.
It's +3?
Yes.
Jabbed him out.
Punish.
Oh, this is
Optimal.
really bad right now.
V-skill.
I think it's...
Yep.
No, he's not dead. He's not dead. Oh, the +20. Oh, I was going to say the +25 health right there. We just saw it again.
Yeah, he survived that. The EX dash straight into V-skill into EX dash straight. You're right. He wouldn't have survived that.
Nope. That 25 health, that makes such a huge difference. The second I saw that on G, I'm like, oh no. We're going to be seeing so many comebacks from G in top 8s.
So even though spending both bars of EX didn't kill G, I still agree with using it because it guarantees that a stray jab will kill and obviously a throw will kill. And then Balrog, it's like he already had G in the corner. He doesn't really need that EX bar because the only thing Balrog's really using his EX bar for outside of critical art is to do EX dash straight on block or EX dash straight as a combo. So in that situation where he had no health, I agree that it's like there's no reason to hold the extra meter. There are other characters.
Very good on Tim to do a standing medium and then wait a little bit just in case he gets hit by it to do the command. Because if he did it immediately off the standing medium, he would have whiffed.
Okay, see, Balrog sweep reaches. I never looked that up, did I? I'm looking up what G's sweep is on block because as Colleen, my sweep doesn't reach, so I gotta see if I have another normal that will reach that far and hit him in time.
I'm surprised. So Nalbom just did it. Yeah, straight. Tim responded with a sweep. I'm surprised
on
he
block?
didn't get hurt for his trouble. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get hurt for his troubles there.
Yeah, so in that situation,
Right now,
so like if you're Balrog, right, and you do EX dash right on block, you're +1, why wouldn't you just hit stand medium kick? I think that's a 5-framer, and his opponent as G doesn't have a 3-frame jab to stop it.
so here's the problem with G. He has almost... He just used up all his meter. He went into V-trigger.
Ooh, that's going to be a reversal.
This is looking very grim. There's the 25 health again, by the way. Always
keeping him alive.
Always keeping him alive.
If G has one more guess, he can win.
Very good interrupt.
Ooh, I don't know about that throw. I think that's a panic throw.
Oh, there's the overhead.
I wouldn't have reacted either.
Yeah, that's hard.
Good job, Nalbom.
And Kevin, I'm pretty sure Ricky's older than 28.
I am. I'm 29.
Yeah, so he's your dad.
FGC Dad. Did you see? There's a Twitter account called FGC Dad.
Is it really?
I don't think that the guy in the picture is actually the guy. I'm sure it's just like some 20-something-year-old or maybe a 30-something-year-old. But he has like a picture of like a stereotypical dad, and he's like, "Oh, FGC Dad." And he's like coaching people and helping people. Like, it's a good account. It's not.
Okay.
It's not like a meme, but it is interesting. It's FGC Dad, and I follow that.
So are you the NEFGC dad?
What was it?
Are you the NEFGC dad?
I thought.
I mean, Kevin's like first in line for that.
I don't know. There's a lot of players that are older than me, like Lucky D. Lucky D's 47.
Hey, you might take that offensively.
No, he's not 47.
Damn, is he really? Wait, hold on. What did you say? How old is he?
I said he's 47. I was exaggerating. I know how old he is. He's not 47. Oh, so...
I mean, I believed it, though.
G's sweep is -14.
Okay.
Which, if I was using Guile, I could just do standing heavy kick to punish. Okay. But as Colleen, let me see what my options are. It might be...
very interesting. So we got C-Virus versus Rockman.
Ooh, back heavy kick is a 14-frame startup. I don't know if that will reach for max range. I'll have to lab that. But then my V skill, where am I? Where's V skill?
But yeah, for Tim, I think in that matchup
startup.
though, I would just for Tim use Ed. I think Ed does pretty well. I think it's like 5-5 that matchup against Balrog.
It depends. I think that Ed can fight Balrog pretty well if he doesn't rely on jump-ins.
It might be like 6-4.
But the fact that Balrog has that amazing anti-air and it really forces Ed to not jump in the neutral, it's like that's a slow grind of a matchup. And then Balrog can either dash up or EX dash straight or EX dash low, which is still -2 on block. I don't understand.
So I was watching these two play in casuals, and Rockman had Birdie against
Steve versus Fong.
But going with Chun here.
Going with Chun. Well, who was winning in casuals?
They were both completely even.
Completely even.
Yep,
okay.
Completely even. It was one after another.
Yeah, I still think that Rock Plant's Chun-Li is better than his Birdie. That's just my opinion.
I think in this matchup in particular, so did I'm pretty sure he just randomly picked.
No, he did not randomly pick. Because on the V-Trigger skin, you can't just mash left a bunch of times, and you can't just mash right a bunch of times, so he knows that he had hit the right direction last. So yeah, character, well, let's talk about the character matchup.
I have no idea how this matchup goes.
I have no idea either.
Fong is just...
But I used to play Chun-Li in Season 1, so if I'm thinking about it, I think it's actually pretty good for Chun-Li because she has pretty good pressure when she's point blank, but then also she has some nice far-ranging pokes. I think she would just have to really pay attention to the Fong players' patterns to figure out like when is it safe to poke and when should you just kind of hang out and do nothing in the neutral, and you would do neutral because the Fong's throwing up poison or laying down clouds and just kind of being very, very mobile. And you know, if he's just doing stuff, you just want to do nothing. Let him tire himself out.
Rockland, he likes to go. He really likes that down like reframe and
wake up.
No, just in pressure. Right there, I'm pretty sure he just pressed it.
Like on his defense.
Yeah, on his defense, he's pressing it a lot, and I think against Fong, he traps you so hard with his block strings that it might be a bad idea to do.
Yeah. Also, as Chun-Li, you have to be careful doing that. If you mash the light kick too much, you'll get light lightning legs.
C-Virus right now is going nuts. Okay, almost a nice counter hit. That was a very good mix-up. I didn't even know he could do that. I
wonder if the data he got from playing against Rock Clan in casuals is giving him like confidence. Like he knows what he can get away with.
Fierce. I'm pretty sure he's getting a good read on right now.
That was a good double dash throw. Ooh.
So something C-Virus loves to do is low profiles almost everything. Everyone's jumping. Unless if he can get a jab, he does the jab. If he can't get a jab, he always
he does the lay down.
Crouches.
Yeah.
That was a very good trade. Right now,
has every game on stream been 3-0?
Yeah.
Every game on stream is a 3-0. That's nuts.
Okay, to be honest, I think Varkland will do way better with Hoodie in this, but
I don't know.
With Chun.
I think he can do it. Like I said, I think Chun-Li's stand heavy punch has got to be added into his arsenal. I haven't really seen him been using it too much. I see him using the forward medium punch, which is a good poke, but there's nothing like that stand heavy punch. You can beat a player with just stand heavy punch if you do it at all the right times.
The problem is I think he did it there, and the cower crouch goes under it. That's also a problem. C-Virus is putting that
Is
out
it?
there. Yeah, I just saw it go under. So that might not be a choice.
But I don't know if that's a problem. I mean, if you can make him do the coward crouch.
I think he just did it there again.
Yeah. Because the coward crouch is crush counterable when it's out.
Yeah, it is. And that
was a really good combo.
That was a very good dash forward.
Let's go Rock Plant.
Is he going to break the chain of the 3-0?
So here's the thing, right? He's down a game, but he's up a round. Is he going to go in this round, or is he going to hang back?
I think he's been hanging back this entire time. Last time it worked out. C-Virus is very, very offensive with Spawn. I think it would be a good idea to just stay back, just try to react, or at least get the neutral correctly. Right now, Spawn's just going in. That's punishable.
It's not.
So
it's -3.
It's -3. Really?
EX is -3. All the other ones are like -9, 10, 11, depending on the version.
Okay.
I forgot which one's which. I think like light's 11, and then like medium's 9, and then like heavy's 10. It's really weird. But the EX is only -3, and there's so much pullback. It's basically nothing. It's just back to neutral. All right, so we're even on life. A throw's not going to kill. You didn't finish that combo.
Did not confirm it.
You have to finish your meal.
Oh no.
Especially
V-Trigger Fong right now is going to stop everything that's coming up. Alright.
That was a lot of poison to block.
Yeah.
That was a lot of poison.
So I'm pretty surprised C-Virus dropped this combo, the winning combo. But I know it's still, I would say it's even. That was a very good confirm off the, or at least a buffer off the down medium kick.
So that was interesting. So the last time I saw Rockplant do the EX legs, he did double dash throw. That time he did double dash crouch jab, and he got beat by Fong's stand jab.
That's tricky.
I wonder if it's because a difference of either quick rising or back rolling on Fong's part that made that crouch jab whiff and get whiff punished by the stand jab.
Oh no, right now Chun is in deep trouble.
It was
the
smart.
ball is coming down. Yep,
Yeah, when she hit that crouch medium punch and popped the V trigger. Nope, she's
it.
alive.
It's gonna be a real problem right now.
A lot of poison.
Oh, he went in.
Let's go. Let's go, Rock Plant.
Okay.
No more meter. No more V trigger.
Fong has one more bar and he's gonna use it.
He used it.
He's gonna use it.
I was really rooting for Rock Plant on that round for that game.
C-Virus shaking up a little bit. I'm pretty sure.
So like here, and I think this is also something interesting in a 3 out of 5 that you don't get in a 2 out of 3. It's like you're down 2-0, you know you have to 3-0. That's a lot of mental strain on a player.
So right now,
the person who's 2-0 doesn't have to.
And the other thing I was just about to bring up that Rock Plant's doing now is you got to change up your game completely. The minute you go 2-0, just flip whatever you're thinking. Just flip
do the opposite.
And right now, Rock Plant, he went in really hard in the beginning.
Yeah, I saw him using forward heavy kick and stand heavy kick, which are buttons I wasn't seeing in the other games.
Right now,
ooh, he
Rock
swept
Plant's
that.
definitely making a change.
But he missed that opportunity on the knockdown. So if you get a crush counter sweep, no matter what character, Jesus, and then the setup, that's punishable. Let's go. That's a good punish. Double dash.
Okay, nice little block string.
But I was saying earlier, if you get a crush counter sweep with your character, you need to know how to meaty with that. A lot of times it's like you'll jump and you'll get a safe jump, or you can use your normals to do a frame kill and then meaty that way. Because the crush counter sweep's a hard knockdown. It's the exact same frame data every time. So if you get a crush counter sweep, you have to be ready with some kind of a setup. Especially against a character that doesn't have an invincible reversal. He has to hold that.
Rock Plant was playing that really well. It's just C-Virus just took it in the air a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about. See, he manually timed that meaty after the crush counter sweep and he missed it.
Oh, that's a good buy. Okay.
Oh, crushed. I think he could have got a little bit more damage off that crush counter, but it's okay. He still hit him. Let's go. We took that round.
Nice interrupt.
We take those.
So people should know that Fawn's Poison Cloud is not positive on block. He is negative if he hits you with that. Unless he does the EX version.
That's plus. Oh, I don't know if that was on purpose, but we take those.
Yep.
Oh, that did not cross up.
Oh, he did not get the confirm off the jump.
Setup. Ooh, good EX spinning bird kick. He could smell the setup.
He is being a lot more aggressive, and I'm really liking it. And he's waiting at the right time. There we go.
Perfect spinning bird kick. So
right
he's out
now
of
is
meter.
making some amazing adjustments.
He has to kill him right now. He can't let him out of this corner.
He cannot, if he goes through this V trigger without killing him, I'm pretty sure he's going to be really
Or if Fong gets out of the corner. Here we go. It's
there it
over.
is. Okay, let's see.
Can he get it?
He got a meter though. He got a meter.
We take those.
Immediately.
That was a good EX fireball. One of the hits clashed with the poison on the floor. The other one went straight through.
Okay, well, Rock Plant just broke the curse.
So the other thing that C-Virus had done is C-Virus got a crush counter sweep, and he had a setup ready. He threw the poison cloud and switched sides. Rock Plant probably smelled that as a setup. It's like, oh, crush counter sweep. They're supposed to have a setup. You see the poison, you see the side switch. He's like, you know what? I'm going to make you guess on my wake up. EX spinning bird kick.
He did that a total of 3 times. So let's see. I'm pretty sure C-Virus might not make adjustments yet. I'm pretty sure he's going to play the same suit. Actually, he picked V-Trigger 1.
V-Trigger 1 with Fong?
Yes, he did.
Interesting. I don't know all the ins and outs of Fong's V-Triggers.
I don't really agree. The thing is, it was a very close match, so you don't really have to adjust this much just yet. But let's see how it goes.
But maybe he knows something that we don't. He's the Fong man.
That's true.
Like I said, I don't fully understand the ins and outs of the V trigger. Like I probably should.
What he's, my guess, if I was in C-Virus's head with that, is that he sees that Rocket Clan is being a lot more aggressive, so he's gonna just be more laid back, and V-Trigger 1 is better for that.
Yeah, those lightning legs are very punishable. I don't know if those are supposed to be lightning legs or if he's just mashing, crouching light kick.
I think right now Rocket Clan's going nuts, doing what he wants.
I think he's doing a C-Virus. C-Virus is doing a him.
Yep.
Oh, he dropped that combo.
Oh no.
It was also, I don't know if it was worth it when he jumped to do the heavy punch, because you can get 2 hits off of it, but if you don't time it just right, then it like messes up your combo.
There it is again. He is literally EX spinning bird every time he gets into any situation that just seems like
it's a bad
where
time.
are we going? Yeah, what are you doing? They're all plus frames. Long's always plus.
So that's another thing I've noticed too, is that when Rock Plant hits a combo into, I think it's either light or medium lightning legs, he's going for forward medium punch and he's getting blocked every time. So it's almost like, oh, he's either doing nothing at all or he's doing something delayed. So like instead of doing a forward medium punch, you might want to hit like stand heavy punch to see if you can catch a delayed button or something. Let's see if, yeah. When Fong's hitting buttons, you got to hold that.
Oh, he dropped the... oh, no.
It's okay. He's up around. Even if
don't
C-Virus
pressure.
takes this round, it's not the game. That's 2-2. That was a quick game.
Yeah. He's just stopping C-Virus's... So what happened in the first 2 games was that C-Virus kept getting it with mix-ups on his wake-up. And now he's just EX birding almost all the time. If you notice, Chun-Li never has 2 bars. Never. Always using that bar.
Yeah, I wonder if Rock Plant has C-Virus figured out. Oh, that forward medium punch worked that time. I should shut my mouth. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, now he gets a confirm. That was a good confirm.
There you go, the setup and
Spinning
the
bird.
EX bird. Yep, it's a thing that you have to start recognizing.
Yeah, those.
That.
Oh, I think he could have gotten a better punish off of that.
The pressure ending with that EX spinning bird just annihilates all the pressure that Fong has, that C-Virus has, and then he just doesn't know what to do to get back in. And right now it's kicking his ass.
Yeah, and he's really forcing C-Virus to respect his wake-up.
Yeah.
So I wonder now that this is potentially the last round.
If he's going to change that up.
Or yeah, if C-Virus is going to do something that looks like a setup and then just hold down back.
It's a very good idea. That was a very good man to go through the fireball. Like, always surprising.
Rock Plant is almost stunned. If I was him, I would spin a V
Stun is
reversal.
still a danger. Once again, EX Barrett getting
Is that it? Nope,
No,
the back throw
no.
did not stun him.
Jab.
Okay.
Good old jab. I wonder what Rock Plant did though. He got grabbed. It looked like it wasn't a counter hit, so he must have been holding up, maybe up back.
Maybe he was trying to do, I don't know. But either way, no matter how this round goes, this is a very exciting set. It's a very close set.
Oh, he didn't do anything off the power crouch. Doesn't matter. Rock Plant dropped his combo once again off the jump in. Going out the B triggers. I'm pretty sure C-Virus is about to pull out his right now.
Ooh, that combo,
Not yet.
though.
Okay. Oh,
the sweep. I wonder if he was ready to pop V-trigger.
I'm 100% sure he's about to pop V-trigger after that sweep.
Yeah, I didn't see if he had V-trigger already built before he got that crush counter, but if he did, then that crush counter sweep makes sense. But if he just did it, it didn't have the V-trigger bar to back it up, then that was just a just-do-it situation. That was a good set. I want to see more 3-2s tonight. And actually really good on Rock Plant to make that adjustment. He was down 0-2. He came up 2 to make it 2-2, and then that last game was close.
That adjustment with the EX spinning bird where he just like, okay, let me just...
Yeah, I don't want to guess.
My wake up.
You got to guess. It's your job.
That wasn't enough at the last round.
So it looks like C-Virus is staying on stream playing against -2 16-bit hero. Let's see if Felix can get the names right.
Looks like he did.
Did he get them right? I'm going to assume it's wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure he got it right.
Is Felix 2 for 2?
I think it's actually 3 for 2 now.
I thought Felix sucks though.
Oh, he still sucks.
Oh.
You're just ignoring chat, okay? Don't look at chat. No one looks at chat.
Did we already talk about this matchup? What's this matchup like?
This matchup for G is actually, once again, I'm going to say it's bad for G only because he can't really play neutral at all against Fong. But once he's in, Fong is like, should be dead.
Yeah, now that I think about it, both of these characters kind of do the same thing to each other. Where, like,
Yeah,
on
so I
defense,
would
they
say
have nothing, right? They don't have 3-frame jabs. They don't have DPs. And their offense is very oppressive. And the big difference, I think, is Fong's strings are probably a lot longer than G's.
Once
But
again,
G's are more potent with damage output if he gets a hit.
Oh, the pants are solid color. Why aren't they a solid color, Capcom? Come on. Right now, C-Virus, okay, he's something that should be banned. That color on this stage is so hard to see.
Yeah, Fong's not even here.
You gotta wait the next round when the sun comes up.
That's like the smug color from Street Fighter 4.
I did not see him in that corner.
Ooh, command
Nice
throw.
dash up.
What is he gonna do?
Oh,
No
he
fault.
dropped it. Oh,
There's
no,
no
Tim.
combo there.
It's okay, Tim.
Tim, we can't afford these mistakes. These rounds are too.
Once again, like I'm saying, if Fong loves to get out of situations.
That stand medium punch hit so far. Yeah, so that's Tim's fault for not finishing that combo. Because if he had finished the combo, I'm pretty sure he would have had Oki, and then Fong would have had to guess. And Fong doesn't have any Shoryuken.
I know he has to hold all this pressure.
All this corner
he has
pressure.
to hold all this pressure. He's tall. Oh, okay. Unexpected. He probably just went in for some reason.
Wake up
Alright,
throw. He was
got
mashing
He
that.
got the back throw. That's huge.
That is huge. And also Tim's fault for not hitting a real
full
meaty.
meter. My guess is gonna go. He's either gonna wake up with super right now.
Oh, you didn't
right
spend
now.
EX? I thought.
I totally called it. It went the other way though. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
That's gonna be it. Oh,
what?
Oh no, C-Virus.
He didn't combo.
Man, C-Virus is
drops.
choking it up today all day. and
Wow.
he's taunting.
And these guys are not best friends, so this is serious.
So I'm pretty sure he just taunted because okay, no, this is
Okay,
man,
wake up
Tim,
jab.
As a -2 sponsor, punch him in the face.
I was gonna say earlier when C-Virus had Tim 16-bit hero in the corner before he did that CA, he did a combo. Oh wait, I think he would have to spend EX Poison Cloud into EX sleeves.
Yeah, yep. He will.
For some reason, I thought he could do regular Poison Cloud into
Oh,
EX
no.
sleeves. I don't think he can. No, you gotta do 2 EXs.
Right now, Tim going really in. I have to imagine that he's pretty mad. Like I said, he's an emotional player, so I'm pretty sure those taunts got in his head. See how he deals with it.
It's good that he's now blocking after those stand heavy kicks. Because those,
Right now.
I believe they're +1 or +2.
He's holding a lot of these blocks, and his health just went to nothing almost. And he almost seems lost right now because he blocked so long, and he can interrupt a few of those little situations where he's not doing that at all. Right now, he's respecting him a little too much.
Yeah, and as G, it's like, it's not that, like, you can't block Fong stuff, it's that you don't want to block. If you're blocking, you're losing, so you have to switch it over and go on offense.
And especially with that 25 health, you just go in, you know, trade.
Yeah, do stand
Bully
medium
him.
punch into a command throw. Like,
Don't
what are
let
they
him
going to do,
bully,
neutral
don't
jump?
let him bully, don't, just go in, trade if you have to all day.
Yeah, that's the other thing, too, I think in matchups like these. It's like, if you get a knockdown as G, you don't want to spend your Oki doing the charge up, the presidentiality.
Another wake up super.
Is that going to kill?
This one is definitely going to hit. It's not going to kill. It's not going to kill.
One
He's
guess,
gonna go
though.
into V-trigger. I could imagine he's going to just keep chuck him up. Chuck.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
That's all you needed. Yeah, those
C-Virus not seeing a giant ball coming towards his face for some reason. And just getting hit by it.
maybe he didn't know that it has 5 projectiles in it.
I'm pretty sure he does. I've played my D against his Fong a lot of times. But maybe he just forgot that moment.
Ooh,
that
that
was
combo.
a sick combo.
So now, if he stuns him, it's the end of the round.
This is
That's
that
it.
was such a quick round. I don't imagine.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, that is
C-Virus.
disrespectful.
C-Virus? What? Oh
Yep,
my
and there's the
God.
jab after the plus.
I've never seen C-Virus so disrespectful. When did he become 2019 C-Virus is a complete jerk.
Maybe it's because we're on stream. He's just being entertaining.
No, he's just being a jerk. 2019. That was his.
Well, maybe there's a power gap because you're a power vacuum because you're not in the bracket.
What does this mean?
Actually, has C-Virus lost yet?
Not from what I know.
He didn't play Nelbomb, right?
I don't know.
At least not on stream, but
Yeah, I don't know if he did or not.
yeah. So it might, just guessing on how these matches are going, it might turn out to be C-Virus and Nelbomb, fighting for points to see who wins this round robin.
Okay, he's going to Ed. I don't agree with this. I think he was doing fine with G. I think he was just.
I don't agree with that. I think he has to switch to Ed. I don't think his G had the. He was dropping combos. He wasn't hitting meaties and Oki situations. And granted, that's the player. It's his job to do those things. But if he has an easier time doing it with Ed, then that's what you have to do. But it was very fundamental mistakes, not G-specific mistakes.
Oh, so whatever the matchup is for Ed, if it's like 5-5, 6-4, whatever, and then he picks this costume, it goes up on his side no matter what.
Oh yeah, because this costume buffs his frame data, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yep. Like if you think something's 0 on block, it's actually 0.2.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you play this in ranked, you automatically win.
Yeah,
which
because
makes
you're
the game
gonna
lag.
get strong side. Right
I'm
now,
liking this Ed pick.
Okay, okay. Seeing something.
Ooh, he dropped that combo though.
And Tim really has to just grind online. It doesn't matter. Just grind somewhere to make sure you get combos all day.
I mean, you can grind in training mode, right? Like you can
Yeah,
set the
but
dummy to
that's
quick
boring.
rise,
We all
you can
know
set
that's
him to back roll. I mean, it's boring, but if you don't have a good connection or if you don't have good training partners, or
That beast is about to become a bomb right now.
is C-Virus gonna win this round?
Oh
no!
Throw it away. Oh, he did it again.
He did it again.
Okay, you know what? Gotta show the disrespect back. Gotta show it back.
It was either genius or idiot, and either way it worked. Yeah. Also, C-Virus could have crushed that first EX upper, and he didn't. He didn't do
So
it.
he finds it.
Punish.
C-Virus right now. He notices that he's gonna keep doing beast kill every time he's backed up in neutral range. So now he's really just going in with bomb.
Is that the round? Ooh, he missed that jump heavy punch. This is a bad spot to be in.
I'm pretty sure this is, yeah.
At least he didn't spend the EX upper.
Okay, so let's see. So every time C-Virus sees that he has space, he's noticing that he's going for beast kill all the time. So he's staying out of the range. That was a very good punish.
That
Oh
was
my
sick. That was a
goodness.
full screen punish.
Yeah, it literally was.
Oh,
the
what?
ball! Oh,
The ball. I
no.
hate when that happens.
Oh no.
Yeah, so when you hit Fong and he throws the balls don't disappear, so they can come down and hit you.
That was a very good EX upper. Nice combo. Oh no, he's out of there. He's
That's
definitely
plus.
gonna. I'm guessing he's gonna go into V triggers. Yep, there it is.
Upper,
Okay, upper.
meaty,
What we got?
walk up throw. Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
V trigger 2. Yep. Gotta respect that.
plus.
Gotta respect that. Gotta keep respecting it. Gotta respect it.
Wow, C-Virus is
my-
being real patient right now.
I'm very surprised.
Come on, Tim, hit him.
Oh, no
Don't let
reaction.
this happen. Don't
Oh,
wake
that's
up
it. That should
upper.
be
No,
it.
he's alive. He woke up
There it
upper.
is.
He panicked. I was really impressed with C-Virus' defense at the end of that
his
round.
defense
He was
surprised
very
me.
calm.
Oh man.
And not that his defense isn't good, it's that he's usually active on defense, and he was passive on defense. And also, Tim was scared to walk into that corner.
Research.
Was that 1-0? Did Felix mess up the scores again? God damn it, Felix.
No, it
Felix
was
sucks.
3-0. No, it was 3-0. It was fine. Jeez, Ricky. I'm like angry today. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright.
I'm just mad at Felix.
He just triggers you like the minute he walks in the room. Like, okay. Hashtag Felix Justice.
Justice for Felix?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'm not into that at all. Who do
Alright,
we
so
have
what are the
next?
brackets looking like? Okay.
Everything's on stream,
Oh,
and we're halfway through. We're 5 games in out of 10.
Nice.
What time is it?
It's only 8:33.
It's not too bad.
No, it's not.
It might be done by like 9:30ish. Another
It's
hour.
Jack versus Rock Plant.
So it's probably going to be Jack using Vega and Rock Plant using Chun-Li, which I think is a very good matchup for Chun-Li. Very good matchup.
Why?
So I think Chun-Li's pokes are better than Vega's pokes. I think that Chun-Li fights point blank better than Vega fights point blank with her
normals.
Yeah, her normals and just being able to like counter hit into different combos. It just
However,
more damage, more Oki.
I don't know exactly. I'm pretty sure if she does standing fierce, Vega can punish that every time.
With what?
With his standing fierce, or like a medium punch.
I don't know about that. Because I'm pretty sure her stand heavy punches. It's minus, but
Got the Halloween? Oh no, battle outfit.
I don't know if anyone has buttons that really reach that.
We gotta put your PlayStation on stream next time.
Yeah, I have all the costumes.
He has literally every single one.
Literally every costume except for the Bison Classic. I'm trying.
But no one plays Bison, so okay.
No, but I still want it. I have every costume except for that one. That one's hard to get because you can't just do like extra battle to get it. It's like you have to go to the shop and then do what's it called?
The loot box?
Yeah, the loot box basically.
What a crazy. They both started off with a fierce and a roundhouse, and Chun-Li's roundhouse beat it. Okay, called out that slide.
Ooh, nice little combo there.
Ooh, no answer for the jump off yet.
Yeah, if Chun-Li combos into the lightning legs from close enough, she's +4, so she can actually get crouching light punch into light spinning bird kick, which is...
Oh, he went for it. Oh,
and
man, he went for another little setup, cheeky setup. Did not pay off.
That was a good anti-air.
I'm pretty sure he can avoid that anti-air, actually, if he just didn't press a button so high up. If he just, like, went behind her and then pressed the button a little later.
Either way, I think that had Rock Plant not hit that button, that Vega was going to cross up, which is always a rough situation.
Ooh. Okay, so I could be completely wrong. It's working out for him. Right now, he's working on a perfect round.
Perfect. Is he going to get it? He's going for the stun.
I don't know. I feel like he just threw that out. Oh, no, that's punishable. Oh, man, didn't turn, but he got
the neutral jump heavy kick.
That's the first neutral jump I've seen him do in this game.
Maybe it was by accident. Who knows? What was I looking up? Oh, Vega's V trigger. I don't know what that is on block.
Still don't like that costume for Vega.
Trigger.
I like that. Is that a... That's not Chun-Li's natural color.
No, this is like color...
Like 12 or something?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's in the first 10.
Way prettier than the normal.
I think it's the black leggings. Because like the... Oh, you know what?
Looks darker in
this
general.
might be the EX03.
Oh, okay. That's that's what it makes. Yeah.
Because it looks like that. The EX03 is like light blue and dark blue.
Oh, that should be a punish, but it's not punishing that. You can. I'm pretty sure you can cancel down light kick with Chun-Li.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so he's just not punishing that correctly.
It is hard to do because I think the only thing you can combo off a crouching light kick is light lightning legs. So you do like.
Oh, even that's right.
Yeah, so that's a little bit more difficult to execute. But if
this corner switch right now is a big issue for Jack. But
back throw.
Oh, no, the back throw.
So that looked like a reversal throw. That was very fast. Oh, so I was looking it up. So if Vega does his V trigger 1, he's -2. If he does it mid-screen, it doesn't really matter because he lands really far away from you.
Yeah.
But in that situation, he had done it into the corner.
Yep.
So in that situation, you know, as the person who blocked it, you're +2.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's so. I can't believe that whip.
Ooh, that side switch.
Right now, Jack
back throw?
is trying to approach from the air. It's not working out.
Is he going to get the stun? Nope.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if he did the throw early off the EX.
Right now, he's gaining some momentum, and Chun-Li has no meter to get out of there.
Oh, smart to not quick rise. So if Vega does the command throw and dash it, the non-EX command throw, he dashes up. He's -2. But Rock Plant didn't challenge, and he was able to get away with the EX command throw.
And once again, Rock Plant had a good punish. Oh, he thought he was going to block the fierce and was going to go into command grab. He got hit by it straight up, which is surprising. And that messed it up. That messed up the whole setup.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a setup because it almost looked like the button canceled into the command throw. I don't know if that was an input error.
All right, they both just they don't believe in having meter. Every time they have one bar.
If it's a fast round, I mean, if their
see if they go
characters
to 2
get
bars.
optimal OP.
Yeah, they just don't go to 2 bars. And he's going to wake up with an EX spin.
Oh.
Okay, I'm very surprised. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice shimmy.
EX spin bird kick?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
That's the other thing, too. Is
Oh, my God, another meter. Oh, he just did it.
He just did it.
They do not
That's
believe
fine.
in having 2 bars. They just don't. They're just doing it.
That's another advantage to not quick rising and back rolling is that, especially against charge characters, you're like, okay, they didn't quick rise, they didn't back roll. Now I got to not only manually time this meaty, but I 100% know they have a charge, and that's kind of the mind game. Is like, is she gonna wake up with EX legs because she had all this extra time to charge, or is that too obvious and she's gonna like wake up throw, assuming you're gonna respect that EX spinning bird kick.
That back kick. Oh, I was just about to say that back kick from.
I don't know about
really
that.
stopping the air approach, but.
Yeah, so Jack had done a sweep, the sliding sweep.
Ooh, he cornered himself there. I don't agree with that jump in.
What
wow,
that was
hitbox
a messed up
crazy.
anti-air.
Oh my God. He got the low forward. And, oh no, he missed the combo. He got a back throw. What is happening right
anything's
now?
gonna do it. Even an anti-air.
Oh
will
my
kill him.
God, that was a huge jump. Oh, the back dash.
That command throw would have killed. That was actually really smart.
That was.
Both things were smart. It was smart to go for the command throw. It was also smart to backdash.
Yeah.
Punishable? Not a great punish.
I don't think maybe not medium kick into roll. With Vega.
Yeah, that would have been a good solution. So this dash up's going to be minus. He didn't quick rise. That's smart.
Okay, nice little block strings. Oh, the sweep. Block plan. You saw he finally canceled the down light kick. Too many dashes.
Nice little combo there. Meaty. And
That's it.
stun.
That should be it.
If he doesn't mess up this combo. Okay, he didn't go for it. That's fine.
Jeez. Everyone's been missing up the stun combos for some reason.
I wonder if they're more nervous because they know it's on stream. They know we're commentating. They know there's people watching.
They're like, oh man, the great Super John's watching. Oh man, we gotta perform.
No, they don't care about that.
I still hate this costume.
Ooh, air throw. So you know the players feeling themselves when they air throw you. Dial players do it, Vega players do it, Colleen players do it.
Chun-Li has an air throw, right?
Yes, but they've never used it.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Oh, that was, I don't know what that was actually. I think my guess is that he went for the EX legs and accidentally pressed the up input while he had a charge. That buff is just so good.
It's pretty good.
It's actually an excellent buff. It gives him the damage and the Oki that he needs.
Yeah, it's a really good buff because it's nothing. It's an add-on to something that was already good.
Yep.
It's not like a new tool that he has to like add to his game plan. It's like, oh, that combo you normally do, now it's just better.
That was a bad choice for the anti-air, and also a perfect choice for Jack for that jump in. I think he came in with jump in fierce instead of jump in roundhouse. That was a nice little combo. I didn't even know that combo.
Was it counter hit medium punch into medium punch?
Yeah.
The claw, yeah. Dash up's negative, doesn't quick rise. Yeah, so Rockman's just not quick rising after the command throw
Sure he
now.
doesn't know.
Yeah, I mean it's still a pretty good answer. I mean,
Oh no, that's gonna be our cue.
no
Oh,
punish.
No punish.
Good anti-air though.
He could have actually comboed off that with Chun-Li.
Yeah,
with
stand heavy punch.
V-trigger 1, she can do a lot of combos off air juggles. And that kick is really going far. It's a nice side switch, but he dropped that combo and
Ooh, meaty. Oh god. That was a little bit, I don't know if that was disrespect or I don't know if you need to use that button as a meaty. You can just do stand medium punch. It works just fine. Anti-air? Yep.
every time now.
That's an okay punish. Double dash.
That hit so many people. Man, that hitbox. I thought that hitbox went more in front. Oh, there it is. That's what I meant. Like, he should do more of that. That's what I wanted him to do. Because I'm pretty sure you can time that and get that every time.
So I think Jack is itching to use that CA because this is match point for Rock Plant, but not for Jack.
I don't even know if he notices yet.
Oh, he knows. Vega players always know when they have CA.
He
Wake
has
up with
no
it, wake up
trigger.
with it. Oh, no.
No, that's a bad idea. Oh, that's
Is that
it.
punish?
No.
No punish on that either, though. Let's go, crush counter
Nice
sweep.
Oh my gosh, that sweep. Oh, too
wake
many
up 3
dashes.
frame.
No, the dashes, which is too much.
So that's another situation where you get a crush counter sweep, you need to have a setup ready. You need to
got
know
way too antsy.
exactly how to be plus.
Just failed in front of the great Super John. Failed to impress me.
Now you're just making stuff up.
Right, Kim? Kim knows. What are we going to have next?
Are they going in
should
order?
Yeah, they're going in order. So my guess is
I like when we go in order.
16-bit Hero and Jack. So Jack again.
I like when we go in order for a round robin because like anyone can play anybody, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit more organized this way, and it's I think it keeps
Okay,
the
they're
pace
going
going.
with the other match. C-Virus versus Nelbomb. All right. I don't like that beanie Nelbomb. This is gonna be an interesting matchup, actually. Thinking about it.
Who is it? Nelbomb and C-Virus. Yeah. So
I haven't seen them play like, at all.
no, and also I think that they're probably going to be the top 2 in points, and so depending on, I mean, obviously it depends on who beats each other, right? Let's say it's a 3-1 or a 3-2 set, but it's also going to depend on how many wins they get off other players.
So right now, yeah. So I would look at a bracket. What?
Well, actually, now that I say that, they might be beating every. Yeah, they're probably going to win every game again or every set against the other players, and then one of them is going to lose to each other. So it's actually that's the point difference.
This is a super important match. Whoever wins this
Wins the set.
most likely
This is
wins
grand
this
finals.
entire thing.
This is
Yeah,
grand
this is grand
finals.
finals. This is basically grand finals.
It's not the last set. There's other sets after this, but this
But,
is
yeah.
probably going to unless there's upsets. This
Yeah,
is
unless
most
there's
likely going to determine who wins this round robin, and I think they know that.
Both of them having ugly costumes.
Ugly costumes, ugly colors, but at least they're both using their mains. And now I wonder if the fact that Nelbomb had been using a little bit of Fong and casuals, he has a little bit more of a, like an eye, or like the mindset of what Fong is going for in different situations.
So I'm scared for C-Virus here because once Snellbombs is in, I'm guessing he's going to grab a lot of C-Virus only because if Snellbomb was launching the matches, C-Virus likes to get out and slide a lot of times.
Or wake up jab when pressure's going.
Once again, the boots, man. Nice. I say that and he did not confirm. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh, so many
stun.
stunned. Jeez.
I don't know if that combo is optimal without doing a jump in.
Oh my gosh, that mix-up
I
was
got hit.
ridiculous.
He didn't finish the combo.
That mix-up was ridiculous. Oh my.
Doesn't matter.
Oh
We take those.
That mix-up was
Did
ridiculous.
Nelbomb just hit the PlayStation button? Is he salty? And the little screen came
I
up.
would have freaked out. That mix-up was ridiculous. I've never seen that.
Oh my god.
This-
What's going on? Okay.
Okay, now bombs in. Waking up a little here. Okay, once again, like I said, he's gonna go in, just grab him, but he's letting him get up and jab. Right? Now bomb usually is tight with his meaties.
Now it's more or less tied except for the fact that C-Virus is in the corner. Okay, now it's pretty much tied up.
That poison right now it's making a huge difference at the moment.
Yeah.
And he's putting that poison cloud in front of him. Wow, Nalbom doesn't know how to get in. And he's playing impatient, but that poison is it's actually doing something here.
Yeah, between the poison damage and the
he
chip
tried to do it.
damage.
Okay, he's in though. This is very dangerous.
Oh,
he
V
got a
reversal.
V reversal.
That
That's
was
huge.
such a good V
That's
reversal.
so huge. Oh no!
Crush
but
counter
he-
sweep, switch sides, switch sides.
Oh
no.
no! That should be it. That should be it.
It's not it.
Oh my God! What? Oh, that was. Oh,
That was a little bit of a
I
scramble.
don't even know.
I don't know, but Nelbomb, you messed up. Even though you won the round, you messed up.
I can't believe he was buffering that command after throwing out that Project Medium kick with Bong.
More poison. It's also smart that Nalbomb's not trying to avoid the poison, because that's really what C-Virus wants, is for him to jump like it's a fireball, even though it doesn't have a hitbox.
That was
Trying to
very
sweep
good
again, switch sides.
Oh, the switch sides.
Is that going to stun?
No,
Nope.
it's not.
So he has to guess. Oh,
Okay,
reversal.
That was a nice reversal to not get stunned.
Wake
Oh,
up jab.
forward.
I'm surprised, because I think after a forward throw and Balog dashes up, I think he's -1.
It was a back throw.
Oh yeah, back throw you get nothing. Yeah, back throw dash up I think is -4 or so.
This is okay.
This is
So
bad.
here's the problem. Nalbomb's about to get a super. He's gonna. Oh,
Yeah, I would say they both die in one hit. Oh, EX
no,
low.
he dropped
He
the
missed
combo.
the EX low.
That's huge.
He was going for EX low into V skill and then more EX dash punches. He can still win this.
He can definitely. He's definitely. Oh my God.
Do something. You're making me nervous.
Right now it's anybody's game. Just keep putting out that poison cloud.
The timer doesn't even matter at this point.
No, it doesn't.
That's minus.
Oh, that was such a good block string.
That crouching light kick from
That
Fong
was such a
reaches
good
so
block
far.
string.
Oh
that
my
block
goodness.
string was so clutch.
But that was a really close game regardless of who took it. I think this set's going to be really close. Unless someone goes on tilt.
Okay, so Nalbomb needs to wake up. He looks asleep right now. He looks so sleepy. It looks like he hasn't even shaved. He's just, man.
He's just a young old man.
Oh, that's punishable though. Okay, there's the punish. Man, the sweeps are really just catching everybody. Talking about sweeps catching everybody. Nalbomb's turning a favor. Time to guess. C-Virus uncharacteristically is blocking on wake up, which is weird. And he beat out Balrog's anti-air, which I didn't even know Fong could beat that out.
Yeah, I also think Nalbomb missed an opportunity there. He did 2 medium buttons, and the third button hit him, and he didn't confirm into a dash straight or a dash low.
These block strings with Fong right now are just so good. And there was no punish on that sweep.
It was pretty far. Maybe he saw the range and hesitated.
Right now,
that's plus.
Nalbomb is playing it safe only because he sees that Fong has to get in. But I think he's playing a little too safe. Oh, okay, never mind.
If that stand heavy kick didn't hit, it was anyone's game. They both had no health. A throw would have killed. A couple of jabs would have killed.
Once again, that poison cloud is keeping him out.
And that stand heavy punch from Fong is -3, so it's like, it's the person on defense's job to acknowledge that they did that stand heavy punch, that it was blocked, and then you hit a 6 or 7 frame normal.
To break that block string, that was...
Ooh, dash up throw? Dash up? No. Still got hit, even though he stood still and did stand heavy kick.
Ooh, he tried to go in. Oh, he blocked it.
That's punishable? Yeah, that was not a good punish, though.
Oh,
that's
no,
punishable?
but that's definitely punishable. He's going to get full-on V-trigger combo. Reset.
That's not going to stun or kill.
That's not going to kill, but it's going to be really close, and that's a punish.
That was a clean round. That was a clean game. 1-1.
That was anyone's game, really, because every round came to really close depths with both.
I love when we switch to this screen, you can see the players' faces. Like right after the round ends, like right after.
Felix doing his job.
Felix, you're the best.
Okay, I don't think you can say that. I think you really hated him. So okay, so there's something that a lot of people are just respecting Fong with is when he does the crouching medium punch. That's -2.
Yeah, it's -2. I mean, it's really far away. But
it is, but it's your turn.
Yeah.
Press something.
The other thing too is
if
you just crouch medium kick, I think he's like +3.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to do like crouch medium kick and then crouch medium punch, and then his pressure has to pause for a moment. But a lot of times, because they know you're not going to hit a button after crouch medium kick, they do another crouch medium kick and then another crouch medium kick. Why did that get hit?
C-Virus is looking like he knows this matchup.
I mean,
he's interrupting in ways that I didn't even know was interruptible.
Ooh, crushed.
Oh, no. Now I'm becoming a little bit desperate here. Using his meter right when he gets it.
Yeah, because if C-Virus takes this round, which he's kind of close to doing,
this is a huge game.
then it's 2-1, and
it's a huge game.
And a 1st to 3, that's a huge deficit. It might not seem like it.
Jab. Oh, he Power crouched under it though. Oh,
Nice
no.
combo though. Poison.
Nice interrupt.
Counter hit. You didn't
Oh my
confirm
gosh,
that.
That's gonna be huge. V reversal. I don't. Man.
I think that was a panic view
yeah,
reversal.
that was definitely. A
Let's see their faces. How do they look?
Man, you know, I'm not gonna lie. This is. an
C-Virus
upset.
is looking
This
a little confident.
C-Virus is making this look like Fong wins this matchup. Like hard.
Can you fix these armrests?
I
I don't like these chairs.
don't like anything with
I like Colleen.
it. Everyone likes Colleen. It's not because she plays with ice.
It's because she plays with ice.
No, it's not. For other reasons.
It's not for other reasons. Because she plays with ice. Ooh, that's a lot of chip. That's a lot of free damage.
That was a
from
nice
full screen.
EX low. The minute the poison cloud went away, Nailbomb went straight in. So I think that might be what he's trying to switch here. But he got caught with a back throw, which was huge. That might even take the round because he took that back throw. Nailbomb doesn't know what to do here. I wouldn't know what to do either. He's putting down poison clouds. Okay, V reversal out.
Yeah.
Oh, he got let him get away with it.
Ooh, that
The
sweep. He
That
hesitated
sweep
just a
was
little.
actually very risky.
It was, but it worked.
It
That's all that
worked,
matters.
So, yeah.
And this is match point C-Virus. It's not necessarily an upset,
Wow, he
but
interrupted the overhead. Man, Nailbomb right now looking like he's super desperate. Wow, that was
Sweep.
C-Virus. That was a punish.
Sweep
That
again.
Was good. That was good. Okay, nice little confirmed.
Is he going to get the stun?
Yes, it is. Okay,
That's the round.
Nailbomb takes.
Don't mess it up. There we go.
Okay.
So Nailbomb can definitely turn this around.
He
He needs to take one round and one game, and we got this.
He could not V-skill. There's no way in hell he's going to V-skill that, the poison cloud. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
because
see, I
the
hit.
thing is, C-Virus is putting buttons behind the poison cloud every time. So if he tries to V-skill around it, it's just going to get hit. So really, this is looking like a bad matchup for Balrog right now, and an upset. So right now, man, C-Virus.
I don't know if it's a big upset, though.
I'm counting it as a big upset. This is pretty big. Oh, he could have punished that. He was close enough for a jab punish.
I mean, I've lost to both these
Right now,
players
Balrog
before.
has no meter, but he does have beat trigger, so that's going to be dangerous. But I don't think it's going to matter because since he has no meter, he's not going to be able to get in to get the beat trigger going.
See, that's why you don't V-skill.
Yeah, that's why you don't V-skill through the poison cloud. That's exactly why. You can't do it. And he got the cross up with the up ball. That
Good
was
stuff,
ridiculous.
C-Virus. I think C-Virus is going to win this tournament.
He is just...
Oh, look at
that
his
was
face.
amazing
He's
play.
happy.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
That was a good set.
Oh my god. To be completely honest with you, I thought this was going to be a wash. I thought Nailbomb was about to go in and then just kill him. But no, he got away every time. Nailbomb, he kept... every time he got in, he let C-Virus get away with a lot of things. A back throw almost every time, which changed up the whole game. He got put in the corner and then C-Virus had all that screen to play with. It was just, man, that match was terrible too. Wow. That was crazy.
Yeah, I also think that Nailbomb comes into every game strong, and then when things don't go his way, it's like, is he going to crack and start throwing out sweeps like he was doing in that set, or is he going to hold it together and, you know,
I think
even though he's down on life or down on rounds or down on games, stay solid.
He has no idea what to do in this matchup, it seemed like. He was trying a lot of different things, just wasn't working out. And then he just started, you saw him lost. Like, he was just crouching and just thinking, not knowing what to do. He was just sitting there. Like, what do I don't know. I tried everything.
Yeah, I think for sure these two players, after the round robin is over, need to sit down and play some casuals.
Nah, I have that.
That's how you learn. Especially when you sit down with the player instead of just playing like random people online and ranked. It's like you can ask them certain questions. Like, okay, in that situation, you're minus, but you still hit a jab. Like, why would you do that? Like, it hit me trying to walk up throw, and they can be like, oh, like, every time I do this, it always works. Or they could be like, I had no idea I was
Nailbomb
close.
was failing with this in the whole matchup was that he wasn't getting his meaties right. He let C-Virus get up and jab. or even just back throw almost every time.
Yeah, and that's interesting too because Balrog has tick throws. Like Balrog can tick throw with crouch medium punch.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, if you do crouch medium punch and then immediately throw, if he doesn't walk back, it'll grab him. So then if you're like, oh, last time I tried that he walked back, then the next time you do crouch medium punch and then do crouch medium kick and see if that hits. And then, you know, then it's like, okay, I did my crouch medium punch and I went to do a throw and he teched it. So, okay, now I'm going to do crouch medium punch, or crouch medium punch, stand heavy kick and try to catch him doing his defensive options. But the fact that that's a tick throw and Balrog doesn't even really need to walk forward for it, that's a big deal. That's a tool I would definitely use if I was playing Balrog. I'm going to take a really quick bathroom break.
Who's other account permabanned? Who is that? You know who that is? I have no idea who that is. I'm pretty sure I know him. How dare you call me Cancer to Society? I just noticed what you said. Yeah, well. Vago can go suck it. He sucks at fighting games. I said it. Jack versus -2s. Tim. 16-bit hero. Vega versus. Who's Tim gonna? Stick it with Ed the whole time? Dropping everything with G. Might go to G, yeah, he's going. Alright. We'll check that out. Oh, wait, he's gonna. Oh my god. Check. Man, these two friends right now are being so disrespectful. They can't. Oh god. Alright, Macho Man. Oh, Tim picking a good costume. I don't like the blue though. I don't know about that color.
I'll fight this battle. Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so Zangief got some like massive buffs, and he should just be throwing standing medium punch all day. Just all day. Standing medium punch like it was Street Fighter 4 days.
I'm back. So you're talking about Zangief's stand medium punch buff?
Yeah,
it's a good buff.
Just keep throwing it out like it's Street Fighter 4. But right now he hasn't pressed it once, so I'm pretty sure you should just yell at him, Felix, to press standing medium punch after this this first game. Standing medium punch with Zangief all day.
Dash up, he gets Oki.
Oh no! Oh my God!
It worked, but I don't agree with it.
I don't even know how that worked.
Yeah, so if Zangief just heavy SPD or EX SPD, he gets a dash up into a guess because that SPD has a 5-frame startup. So even if he's only +2, I'm not exactly sure if he's +2.
Oh, that's minus. Okay.
Yep, that's punishable. That's -6.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, if Zangief does the V
hurt.
trigger and it pulls you in your blocking,
Oh no!
and he doesn't
That's
make
it,
you
that's
block
it.
the hits, it's -6.
Oh, he got him with the.
You got him.
No, that's not gonna come up. Oh, I was expecting him to wake up super.
Maybe he tried and missed the input.
Yeah, that's probably.
Is this an even matchup?
No,
It's looking even.
it's not. Zangief definitely wins.
Zangief wins?
Definitely.
Why is it? Because G can't really guess too good on his wake up?
Yeah. And,
I think that was supposed to be empty jump SPD. Like a grounded SPD.
And V skill annihilates a lot of what she's trying to do.
Ooh, I don't know.
Well, Jack just isn't a good Zangief right now. He's looking kind of fraudish with this Zangief because he's not pressing standing medium punch. He's not V skilling. He's not doing much of anything. He hasn't even anti-air with lariat.
I don't agree with the spin of the CA right there. Like, I'm all for ending a round, but he was really far in the lead. He had Zangief in the corner.
Yeah, once again, he could have lariated, but did not.
Dash up after his EX SPD, yes.
Yeah, he probably thought he was going to jump back. He's probably going to do it again.
Dash up.
Oh, V-skill, here we go. Okay, now, Jack is making me eat my words right now. Actually.
Yeah, everything's working.
Oh, the taunt! These guys, these two friends are so disrespectful today. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, he did it again. Oh, I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah, so there's a couple of decisions that I don't really understand. Like I said, I don't agree with 16-bit Hero spending that CA in round 2.
Jack right now,
I don't
he
understand.
Just did the taunt in real life.
I don't understand the EX SPD dash up into V skill. I don't think that's a good call because he's plus, so why would you need the V skill? I think as Zangief, you can just commit to either crouch medium punch if you think they're going to squirm.
So
you can SPD if you think they're going to block, and then you can do probably like stand heavy kick if you think they're going to delay tech.
In this matchup, needs to just throw projectiles all day. Just all day. It doesn't matter if he jumps on it. Like, you got to establish the fact that you can't approach G on the bottom. But Tim, he keeps playing neutral with his buttons instead, and Zangief, he can V-skill through him. He can do so many things through his buttons. Oh no. I've never seen them talk this much.
Ooh, that hit.
Wow, that. Oh.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't even know how to, like, what is happening right now? Oh, he can chip. Oh.
Maybe that's what he was going for. Maybe he was going to do the low into his CA. Yeah. Just chip him. But he got the hit. He didn't have to spend the CA at all.
20x grab would have killed him.
Yeah, so I don't agree with Jack's decision making after these SPDs. So like in that round he had gotten a heavy SPD. He dashed up and then he neutral jumped to try to bait a throw. But you're plus, you don't need to bait the throw.
I don't know about that.
Well, he's in the lead. He has the round. Now he's making this round feel bad. Oh, wake up, CA.
No.
Let's get it.
Oh, no.
Is he dead?
No.
No.
He got V-trigger. Oh, dash up.
Yeah, I don't think you can dash up after that. Let me look up what it is. Because if it's close, if it's like -2, then it's like, okay, I get it. But if it's like -5 or worse, then there's really no situation to do that.
The taunts are undoing anything. Good.
So Geef has a 25 frame dash. Yeah, after super, he's plus 11 on quick rise. Oh, I guess because the super is a grab, you can't back roll. That makes sense. So if you quick rise, he's only plus 11.
Okay.
So you cannot dash up. You have a 25 frame dash. If they don't rise, it's plus 60.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. This is going straight to big. Come on, pick the right costume. There we go. That's a good one. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so
-2 all day.
I think what Zangiefs usually do after they get the CA is stand heavy kick. I'm not sure what the range looks like, but the stand heavy kick is 11 startup frames and 4 active, so that would be immediate if he's close enough. Oh, but the stand heavy kick doesn't hit crouching opponents, so maybe he wouldn't do that.
Oh, they're both wearing some bright red right now.
Yeah, they're both wearing the exact same colors. It's messing with my eyes. I can't tell who's hitting who. Punish that sweep. Oh, that was not a good punish on that sweep. He punished with crouch medium kick into nothing.
I know, they are both playing really nuts. I'm not gonna lie here. They're both just like, hey, you know what? I feel like doing this right now.
He got the stun. Is he going to end it? Is he going to spend any meter?
The right combo here. No, he does not.
Nope. He stayed alive.
He actually could have killed without meter. That's there.
What would he have done into the flip kick?
Suck up the... He had... I believe he had, presidential power level 1. He could have went to level 2 and then killed.
Oh, like while he was in stun,
yeah,
do the presidentiality and then do a combo. That makes sense.
Too many dashes once again from Jack. Jack does... that's a little habit he needs to take care of.
Yeah, I think he needs to go into training mode and just check how plus he is after certain knockdown situations.
Wake up.
I think he blocked this. Nope.
No, he did not. He went for a command grab. That's
Kill
going to
him.
be death.
Why didn't you combo Tim?
Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim, not like this.
Punish it.
Yeah,
okay, he punished
T-2. Let's go. Okay.
I don't know. There's some drops on this stream that I can't explain.
This matchup right now is looking so sluggish on both sides.
It's becoming a player versus player matchup and having nothing to do with the characters.
It's actually becoming a I hope this move hits matchup.
I hope you don't block this.
Yeah, I hope you don't block this. That's it. There's no thinking involved whatsoever with this right now. They're both just doing whatever the heck they want.
That's punishable. No punish. Counter hit. No confirm. Dash up's -2. So Juck's in there. He's winning this round. But G hasn't popped his V trigger yet, and that's when the round really starts.
And, wait, oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, he could have gotten so much more. He could have killed off that, actually.
Oh, if he could do like an optimal into CA.
Yeah, the optimal into CA. It would have killed.
And it would have been worth it to spend the CA.
Yep.
I mean, you want to take every round you can get.
That's the thing with G. G can literally do a little bit more than half your health with one hit off the beach. If you have CA.
Ooh, that anti-air. I could not believe that.
I can't believe that.
Yep, that's minus.
Dashed up, that's minus. But
yeah, I think. Okay, he got out though, but he was squirming in that corner.
Another thing he needs to fix is in the corner, he likes to hold up a lot. Always a good thing to do.
Command throw, the dash up is minus.
That's gonna not hit because he's gonna actually react to block.
Jump, or do something. I don't know about that.
No,
but yeah, I don't agree with Tim doing the CA because it's -2 in that situation.
Yeah,
he should just
I
hit a button.
think he probably just didn't know. And that, once again, he could have killed off that. Okay, he got lucky there that he was able to make him sit and get the command grab, but he could have killed.
Yeah, he should have comboed off that stand medium punch, I agree. But Tim is up 2-1. He's up around. Well, he's not up around. They're both up around. But this is match point for Tim. Let's see if he can clutch this one out before it even goes to the last game.
Oh my god, that hitbox is ridiculous.
Yeah, that anti-air is so good. That crutch heavy punch from G. Command throw. Dash up's -2. Nothing.
Oh, it's going a little nutty right now.
I'm not sure what Vega's frame data is after a non-crush counter.
Wow, standing medium punch beat out the wall guy?
Is that it?
And that was a very good confirm. Oh my gosh.
3-1 to Tim. Here's G.
That's what you get for taunting, Jack. Don't taunt the president of the world. What are you thinking?
So I'm looking it up because I don't know what the data is on Vega's sweep on knockdown. So it's +19 on quick rise and +24 on back roll. Vega has a 17 frame dash, so if he sweeps and then dashes up, he's either +2 or +7, depending on if they quick rise or back roll. So that's pretty good, actually. It's nice when you get Oki off a non-crush counter sweep.
Tim on stream again against Rock Plant. All right. So Rock Plant's been playing pretty solid today. Just a few little things that he needs to fix. He could be very solid. But Tim, though, he really needs to just grind it out and make sure he gets the confirms off the thing is, he gets the hits. That's the thing. He really
he gets
does.
the first hit, and then it's like, all right, is he going to finish the combo?
Yeah,
is he going to
he's
drop?
been dropping everything. So.
Well, he's also been doing stuff like stand medium punch and then command throw, and like not trying to see if it hit or not.
Yeah, like he's just winking a lot of them. But then again, he's getting the hits, but it's just, he's not getting the damage.
Yeah, and as G, like, you have to confirm your hits.
Yeah.
You have to get the knockdown. You have to know exactly how much oak you have. You have to make your opponent guess.
That's why I call G a one-hit wonder, because he needs, once he gets that hit, you need to make sure you get like full on what you're able to get with whatever you hit. You have to make sure you confirm everything. If you don't, you're very well to lose a round. Once again, we went backwards after winning to the ugly custom.
Ooh, see, he dropped that combo, and then
So once again, a lot of drops. He gets the hits, but drops. Wow, that was a combo. Okay.
ooh,
So
nice jump in.
the standing fierce, I believe, is -5.
Yes, it is. Chun-Li standing heavy punch is -5.
Okay, you can get so much damage off of this. That's
Combo?
Oh,
No.
okay, so what I like about that is that Rockman realized that he didn't have to charge. So you saw him stand up for a second, and he realized he didn't have to charge, so he didn't even try to do the kick.
Yeah.
So I guess it is nice that he recognized that.
Yeah, so I don't know about that. So Tim did a couple of buttons, and he went right into a special move, which is punishable on block, and none of those hits. They were all the hits were blocked. He got lucky that the special move at the end of the string happened to get a hit. But I don't agree with the decision.
Oh, once again, dropping the confirms. That was a huge one. Okay, he's about to do low and or just straight up kick her in the face.
Is he gonna
He
spend?
can kill.
Nope. One more mix up. Anything's gonna do it. There we go.
Have killed once
Crouch.
again. Tim, you watch this back, please just grind it on either training or ranked or both.
I'm definitely glad that we're doing the stream for a bunch of reasons, but so the players can come back and watch their matches and
hear my great voice.
yeah, and hear us with all of our critiques and our criticisms.
And my great voice. That's all that comes.
No, no one cares about that.
Once again, just dropping the confirms. Oh, very nice. Anti-air.
Yeah, I also think that because G sweep is -14 from max range, I'm pretty sure Chun-Li can always punish with stand heavy punch. That crouch medium kick just whiffed. I'm sure he had a combo ready.
Ooh, he got the combo. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think this round is Tim's.
His round to lose right now.
Because Chun-Li doesn't have V-trigger, I don't think she can really make a comeback. Yeah, in situations like that where like you're really low on health, you don't have V-trigger, it's like just don't spend any meter. Go into the next round fresh.
You only want to spend a meter once, like if you get a full jump in, then maybe you might want to spend a meter.
Yeah, even then though, it's like until you can get him low on health, until you can get him down to 25%, I would still say, you know, do a knockdown into Oki, but don't spend any meter.
Very good combo to get the hard knockdown in the corner so you can make a guess. However, he just put himself in the corner with that cross up.
Yeah, under no circumstances should you try to put yourself in the corner. Actually, that's a lie. I have one thing I do with Colleen where I purposely put myself in the corner.
Oh,
is this going to hit?
Yeah,
he jumped.
Floaty jump.
So as Colleen, sometimes I'll combo.
Oh, this is getting the rock plan. He just gave a little. I don't think he.
A wince.
Yeah,
That's 1-1. In a 3 out of 5, you got plenty of time to adapt and to adjust. If this is 2 out of 3, I would be super stressed out if I was either one of them.
3 out of 5, very important to breathe. Just
yes.
Breathe a lot. Just make sure you're always calm and your gas tank is high.
But what happens when you run into a Balrog?
Just pray that he's not playing correctly that day.
Yeah, so the thing with Colleen that I do is I combo EX hands, and then I do the medium vanity step into sweep into the V-trigger attack, if I'm already in the V-trigger too. And if I'm close enough to the corner, it'll side switch and put me in the corner, and then as soon as they get up, I go for a stand heavy kick to try to catch them delay teching. And when it works, I basically win that round.
We're playing some nice neutral right now, but they're both getting some straight hits that just not confirming, they're not buffering. When you're playing this type of game where you're just like swinging buttons at each other, a mid-range, you want to make sure you buffer moves.
Yeah, if you're far-reaching normal, it can be canceled into specials, yeah.
That's like the next level of play.
That's actually a big thing that Chun-Li gets with her V-trigger too, is I'm pretty sure she can do stuff like stand heavy punch into Kikosho, and then if it hits, she can go right into like EX legs. Where she normally can't cancel anything except for CA off her standing heavy punch. Which is actually a really sick confirm if you ever get it. That's a good decision.
Okay. Tim sitting on full meter. Nice hop over.
Yeah.
Didn't care, he just did it again.
If Tim gets the opportunity to kill with CA this round, I think he should spend it because Rock Plant's up around and he's winning this.
And
I don't agree with that. Because even if that hits, he still has half his health. I would have saved that.
That is... Oh my gosh, Tim.
That's minus.
Okay, nice overhead. Do it again. Oh, okay.
He got hit.
I'm surprised Rock Plant got hit though.
I think he was just getting antsy. I think he thought he won that round already. So it's one game apiece, one round
Oh, it could be
apiece.
that, so I did see some Winston one, so the wake up super might have gotten in his head. He might have gotten a little bit mad and just got impatient. Okay, so Tim right now, he's trying to watch that EX burn, spinning burn. He did back up, but he woke up light kick instead of button.
Yeah, when you think about it, between Chun-Li waking up with light kick and throwing out EX spinning bird kick, it can be pretty tricky to
Right
pressure
now,
her
Tim
wake
has
up.
super. Is he gonna just get out of it with, there it is.
Is
Pretty
that
sure
gonna kill?
that projectile that he pulled out wasn't even supposed to come out. I'm pretty sure he meant to go straight into super. He just happened to get the projectile.
Yeah, I was just
Right
surprised
now,
he didn't
-2,
do.
looking good.
Yeah, I was just surprised he didn't do like stand medium punch into fireball into CA because those legs are really minus. I think at best it's like -8. But I still think Rock Plant can turn this one around. Because even though it's 2-1, every game has been close. A lot of the rounds have been close. Let's see if he can figure this out.
Plant pulling out the standing medium.
It's a really good poke. I like it. That was good to keep him in the corner.
Yes, it was.
I looked like he went for it again, but didn't have the meter.
My thing is, Rockman, he gets a lot of the down light kick. Right there, like that. He gets that a lot. I'm pretty sure you can put him off it.
You can if you do crouching light kick to crouching light punch, and then you acknowledge that it hit, and you go right into the light spinning bird kick. It's very doable, but you're right. He's doing
right now,
light
he's in
light.
a super dangerous. He might chip. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's about to start chipping right there, but
Maybe
he went
he
for an
should've.
overhead and got caught.
Maybe Tim should have just chipped.
Yeah. Ow. Just got kicked in the face.
Anti-air throw. I hate anti-air throw.
Okay. Pretty sure he did not mean to do that.
It's fine. As long as he wins this round, it's fine.
He went for full power.
And then no punish. He blocked
Did
those
he
lightning
even get
legs.
full power? Now he got it. This is bad for him. Oh, see, okay, so when you get full power with G, you just want to chuck fireballs all day. That's what you got. I cannot describe how OP that is. But instead, Tim went for a jump in, which was his biggest mistake. Oh,
Is
my God.
he dead? Is he gonna
He
finish?
should be. Yeah,
Okay.
that bounces off the wall. And, yeah. Michael Jackson. All right, Tim on match point.
That's a nice
Huge
little
whip
punish.
and huge punish. Oh no, but you should have waited a little bit before you pulled that roundhouse out so you can get the hard knockdown. This time device a millisecond.
With the jump in.
And the jump ins are just annihilating
Okay.
Mark Clan right now. Oh man, Mark Clan's kind of fumbling right now. He's getting hit by just about everything.
Yeah, it's mental strain.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
that is
Yeah,
a
it-
miss.
so
I
this
think
is-
that was supposed to be EX lightning
When your
legs.
gas tank is at low, this is basically what it looks like. He's getting hit by everything.
He
Okay, but
confirmed
he got,
it.
that's the confirm I was talking about.
Stand fierce.
Oh my God.
Oh, if that
Oh,
worked
no.
again. That was good on Tim to throw out that stand beam kick to stop
Yeah.
the stand fierces.
That was good.
That's a good set.
Yeah, -2.
So I think we have one more set for the stream. Jack and Nalbomb. Vega versus Balrog.
See if Jack can do what his friend did. This would be an even bigger upset.
This would be an upset if Jack beats Nalbomb.
Melbon looks like he just got out of bed.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to the stream being over so we can go play casuals. Well, we've been watching so many sets, we've been talking about Street Fighter for like 2 hours straight, and I just want to play.
And lose.
No,
To me.
no,
Like always.
no.
You always lose to me.
I don't know about that.
just know, at least everyone should know, you crouch Urian's headbutt. Crouch it all day. Who is he gonna pick? You know, I actually wouldn't mind if he picked Zangief. That's why I was.
Yeah, Zangief.
Zangief is a good match.
Zangief. All grapplers give Balrog a hard time because Balrog's real good at turtling, but turtles lose to command throws.
This matchup is really bad, and you know what makes this matchup a million times worse?
The V trigger?
Standing medium punch.
Oh yeah, the buff to standing medium punch. Yeah.
That thing just made this matchup even worse. Actually, in my opinion, it's almost unwinnable for it.
Yeah.
If Zangief plays it correctly, it's almost unwinnable.
Yeah, if Zangief just takes throws, what is Balrog going to do?
Yeah, it's unwinnable.
Like, unless you get a lot of lucky overheads, I think Geef wins this for you.
However, there's a problem. Jack doesn't, for some reason, has not looked at the patch at all, but he is mashing SPD in between block strings, so that might help.
Yeah, and we can talk about character matchups all day, but what really matters is what happens when the player sits down in that chair, grabs their controller, and see if they can clutch it out.
Oh, that was a very good beat skill, but I can't believe he had enough time to lose a jump there. No, one more guess. Oh my god. That's the first Larry he's ever done with Zangief. Right now, I'm just going to just wait it out. Wait for him to do the mistake. Oh no, he did the mistake, but now I'm going to capitalize off it. Oh no, he's...
Oh, that's minus 6,
that's minus 6, yep.
And the other thing, too, is if they make you block the V trigger, then it doesn't matter if you hit a button because it's kind of like a true block string situation. So once you get sucked in and you see that you're blocking, you can just go ahead and hit a button that's going to beat the 6 frame gap. Yeah, and Jack has to be careful throwing out that charge stand heavy punch because Balrog can whiff punish that with crouch heavy punch.
Felix, after this, when he loses this round, you should go out the door and just scream out standing medium punch with Zangief.
Yeah, standing medium punch is very good. And crouch jab is really good too. It's always been good. So Nubbomb takes a game.
Pretty convincingly.
I wonder if Jack's going to switch to Vega. I mean, Vega really struggled against Balrog. The only thing that the thing that Vega can do to Balrog is mix up with the crouching medium kick when he doesn't have the claw on, because he can do crouch medium kick, it's +2 on block, and then it's like the command throw is only a 4-frame gap, or he can just go for buttons. Really make Balrog guess. But it looks like he's sticking with Zangief.
This isn't looking good at all.
Good blocks. Ooh, crushed.
Wow.
No confirm. I think he had to dash up after the crush counter. Dash up, yeah. Yeah, forward throw dash up from Balrog is -1, which is insanely good because Balrog has a 3-frame jab. Zangief doesn't have a 3-frame jab, so it would have traded.
Balrog breaks the rules. I just go off of something that Bonchan said about the developer or whoever made Balrog. I'll let you guys do the search though. I'm not going to repeat that.
Okay, so EX SPD dash up, you're plus. You don't need to jump.
Good read.
It was a good read, but you don't need to do that. Like, if you think you're going to jump,
so far
just hit a button.
3 good reads, but...
Block. Ooh.
Okay, he's just mashing it out now.
Dash up and do a heavy. A heavy SPD. Plus.
This is all plus.
Low.
Oh
Dash up's -2? No.
That's it. That's the Oh,
nope.
Wait a minute. You didn't have enough.
Plus.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, see, I don't agree with Nubbomb doing that jump because if he got pulled in and he blocks, he can just hit a crouch medium punch. It will hit him every single time.
Probably panicked though a little bit.
Oh, of course. I mean, you get sucked in by Zangief, you hold up.
Yep.
That's an emotional response and not a logical response.
Ow, elbow drop on his dome.
Good anti-air.
Another elbow drop on his dome and no conversions whatsoever.
Headbutt? No.
Wow, I can't believe Balrog had enough time to
Hit a button. I'm surprised that Nubbomb didn't hit a button. Like, you got hit.
Wow, he beat out the anti. Every time Balrog gets beat out with his anti-air, I'm always...
Ooh, lariat. This round can go either way.
Oh, don't.
But yeah, so if you
do
get
it.
sucked in by Zangief,
That
just
was a
hit a
very
button.
good jump, but yeah, he has V-trigger. Oh,
That was scary. That was a good back jump because for that dash low, you have to charge. So he jumped back, kept his charge, and then crouch medium punch into the charge low.
ow. Really? Oh my God! I wonder what he did there.
Wake up
Counter
EX
hit, but-
SPD. So if you wake up
Gotta match
EX
up.
SPD, it pulls your hurt box back a little bit. So certain Miis will actually whiff.
Oh no, he should have done light SPD there after the counter hit. Trading is expecting Nelbomb to jump. Okay, he has to watch out with this V-trigger. He keeps doing it and being -6.
That's a lot of anti-airs.
Oh, that was a very good EX
Dash
SPD.
up, heavy SPD for the love of God. Nope. That's fine.
That's it.
Is that a punish? Nope.
Oh no, it's not!
SPD! Oh my God, he got him.
Oh,
He got
my
him. That's
God.
okay.
Oh.
He probably panicked. I panicked. I panicked for him. But yeah, I don't think that's a punish. I don't know what that is on block. I can look it up in a second, but there's no way Balrog CA is a punish. I'm pretty sure Balrog CA is like a 7-frame startup.
Oh, nice. Okay, what is... Nelbomb, I know, maybe looking a little bit too confident.
Well, he is up 2 games and around. Well, and so this is actually match point.
You never know. Right now, Jack on full meter.
The
He's
reversal.
gonna wake up super one of these times. Oh, he's gonna do it in between block strings. He's gonna do it. It's gonna happen. It's right here. It's right here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
he
too
didn't back
bad.
that. There you go. I called that. Oh man.
So let me look a few things up. So if
So
Zangief,
who wins the entire thing?
I,
C-Virus, right?
C-Virus, yeah.
Wow, C-Virus taking it all.
Yeah, so if you block, so if you don't block Zangief's V-trigger, he sucks you in, just stops, it's -6. But if he makes you block any of the hits, it's always -3.
Okay.
Like,
Interesting.
that's good to know. And from the range, I'm pretty sure Balrog can't do standing light kick, so it's just like, oh, you
Oh.
throw out a button to frame trap him.
And that does it for this.
For this stream, I'm tired. That was a lot of work. Thank you guys for watching.
We worked way harder than the players on it. Definitely.
This was Beat'em Up Tuesdays. We're going to be doing this commentary every Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. So thank you guys. I'll see you
here
next
every
week.
week.
And Kevin Tech will not be here because he doesn't show up to locals.
Yeah.
He's a bum. He's a bum.
Okay.